Yo. All right, let me see. Hey. The internet is tricky, boy. Big shout out to y'all. Don't be bashful. Take on Paris. What's going on? What's going on? How you feeling? Appreciate the like. I think I had to turn down the music a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Like that might be a little too much. How y'all feeling tonight? What up, Mike? Live in Lebanon. Hey, yep. God's Poetry Production. What's good? What's good? Going live super late tonight, right? But how y'all doing? I ain't writing. Well, I don't have to write this down, man. We're just gonna check out a couple of things. I wanted to see some stuff. So happy holidays to y'all peoples. You know, I've been ducked off in the cut, man. I ain't gonna even hold you. I haven't been in the best. I won't say I'm not in the best of moods, but I would say that inspiration-wise, and I have enough inspiration. It's just that I when it comes down to making videos these days, I just don't want to fall under the same kind of thing. You know what I'm saying? Like doing the same kind of content for I don't know how many years. Well, I know the years. It's been a long time. It just gets kind of monotonous, to say the least. Okay. Oh, you say you're doing good? Damn. Hey, well, I mean, look, God's good, man. Trust me. Oh, he's sharing this picture with B Cox. Just looking at my homeboy and Brian Michael Cox. Hold on. Let's see if I can pull it down here. This is a good friend of mine for I don't know how many years. It's probably been real life. It's probably been real life almost 30 years. He took a picture with Brian Michael Cox. It's kind of funny. Confidential shit. Can't talk about it, but you know, my boy. This is who actually, well, one of many. But a really good friend, honestly. We worked together on a whole bunch of music together, and that kind of spearheaded a lot of the stuff that even translates over to the YouTube channel, because I remember I used to document us on the road and stuff like that. Those who know, if you know, you know. It is well and documented on this channel right here. It's part of a group called Dukes of the Ville. And the things that we were able to accomplish just being just what they have as a local group exceeds more than what the average person I've seen out here. And it's not easy, but the grind was always the thing to do out here in Atlanta, man. Like, if you really enjoy music and you was involved, the best time to be out here in Georgia, in my opinion, if for anybody that was an entertainer, has to be the early 2000s. You know, you had the best of the best before all the wild stuff that we know that's been going down in the past couple of days. I will mention that on my other channel, but this channel, I'm just gonna leave it be. I'm not gonna punish the algorithm any more than I need to. But you know, before all that, you know, you had a lot of inspirational things. Atlanta wasn't even seen as a major city until probably the early 2000s when all the artists just started breaking out of here. And then when the sound started transcending to what we find universally, well, everybody's had their rendition of Southern hip hop, you know, style of music, whatever it has been. I believe Southern music has been the most inspirational aspect of hip hop. Love it or hate it, it's always open to discussion at the very least. But you know, this is my boy that I met. If it wasn't for him, I wouldn't have met so many of the dope people that I know to this very day that come to creating, which in his own son, his son wrote Chris Brown Heat. You know what I mean? So that just speaks on the legacy that he has built over time, what that has translated to his children. What's going on, Dr. Indy? And so, you know, this picture right here is not even a flex, to be honest. It's not even a flex, because the work that my homie over here has put down when it comes down to music, man. By the way, this is his Instagram right here, James well, I don't know what the fuck that. I don't know what all that is. Holla at me, brother, and let me know what all that's about. But you know, whoa. Oh, that's his wife. That's his wife. That's his wife. Yo, at first I was like, well, are you wilding again? Nah. But yeah, they're having a good time though. And I like that, because I like to see people have a good time. I believe it's that has to be Usher? Maybe, I don't know. What's this? Yeah, and Usher concert.
Who is this sneaking up in here on a live? Is that you, DJ Avenue?
Yeah, that be me. What? I hear my first MPC beat playing or some shit. What is this? No. This is like the Masterclass beat. That beat was tragic. I think that was for the MPC Key 61, and I had to walk through all the features and made the most middest of mids. And thank you for the donation, Tyrone. Good to hear from you. I know I just been sliding. I be sliding. But yeah, you know, I was just going through stuff. But yeah. But if it wasn't for the brother, man, you know what I'm saying? My peoples. I don't think a lot of the stuff that I have today wouldn't ever existed. And I've always been appreciative of the people that have been in my life. It doesn't matter what you do for me. I just really do appreciate people that are in my life. You know what I'm saying? That's always been my motto. Like I don't necessarily, I don't omit people because they do whatever for me or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Or rather, I don't think just because you've done something for me that, oh yeah, man, I should sing you high praises. You know what I'm saying? I would sing him high praises anyways, because in my friends in general, just like all you guys, I try to sing y'all high praises so that you guys understand that there's a level of appreciation. Like, this platform isn't necessarily about what I got going on in my life. It's never survived that way. And I think a lot of people, when they are content creators, they don't understand that people don't, you know, it's cool when you're flexing and all that stuff, but man, who doesn't flex these days? It's hard to find someone that's modest. And that's kind of what because I looked at a lot of new content creators, and I've seen a lot of new content creators, you know, they start their channels off correct. You know, they just drop your content and you just keep it simple, you know, just let people know that you appreciate it, have a topic, whatever it be, even if it's a trend or something like that. As long as it's something that you're well and versed in, then people are going to tune in for you. And most people, when they are content creators, you have to establish some type of personality and some type of consistency with the audience that you're growing. And it doesn't come out overnight. Not for everybody. Some people, they drop one video and all of a sudden, it's with celebrities, they don't count. But sometimes there's a person that will drop like a video or something like that, and it will be like the bomb from the beginning, I never really trust anybody's content is like that. From what I've known from being on this platform for as long as I have, it's taken a long time for people to grasp a concept or two in terms of just like building up their base or whatever. But what else is new, man? I see there's like 31 of y'all up in this thing. Big shout out to y'all. I know it's a late night. You know, I was trying to go live around like 8, but I just started just cleaning up and stuff because I ain't want the room to look too messy. You know what I'm saying? So I had to clean up a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to clean myself up a little bit because, you know, I'm gruffy. It's been like 4 days since I shaved. So, but yeah, I see 34 of y'all up in here, man. What's going on? Y'all gotta be logged in. Say what's up in the chat. But yeah, and appreciate y'all for the 10 likes. This weather has just been drastically changing for real. Like out here in Georgia, it's been anywhere from 21 degrees to 25 degrees. What was it? Monday and Tuesday was 61 degrees at night. And all of a sudden we are back down to 37, but the skies are clear. So it's cold. It's cold as hell. I heard they're getting snow up in New York City. They just sent out like an emergency thing for New York City or whatever. So they going through it. Safa One, what's going on? Yeah, it definitely takes a while to get a concept and a formula or whatnot. And you want to look, some of the best, and a lot of people, they won't be able to do the exact same thing forever. I know this isn't forever for me. I wish it could be, but the truth of the matter is there's always someone brand new and that's less burnt out from creating content. Everything seems new, and then they'll get into the editing, and then they'll get really good. And then eventually they get tired or whatever. So, you know, the best thing to do, and I didn't do a great job of it, is to just expand into having like editors and stuff like that. Like you're never too, you know, what's going on, Ocho? Salute. You're never too big to like expand your business. You always should think of that. I've done it. You know, my way of expanding this channel was more or less dj@mcree.net. I did that like in 2015, you know, doing the sample pack and all this other stuff. And it was great. You know, the more competition came, things became harder, but I was able to compete at a higher capacity than now. It's just like, whoa. It's like, whoa. You know what I'm saying? It's just, especially when certain things get burnt, certain things get burnt out when the scams start being a thing. You know what I mean? Like once the scams start happening, it's over with. Like you might as well just pack it up for whatever niche that you're in. And that's why a lot of people fight back in other niches to make sure that the scammers don't come over. You know what I mean? So. Ren, great example of how content creators stole the hearts of many and pushed forward with artistic approach. Yeah, I mean, in general, you're gonna be in entertainment, man. Just know that it's gonna be it's a lot of bullshit. It's a lot of bullshit that's in it, but at the same time, you can maintain your humility by just the people that you surround yourself with. If the past few weeks ain't taught you anything, it's about who you, what you know, who you hang around with. Because eventually, when things come out and people start connecting the dots, people are gonna point fingers at you. And then the way society works now is that it's not about you being innocent until proven guilty. It's about guilty until you're proven innocent. And that's not modern day. It's just how it's always been. Like people are quick to accuse you of things that you haven't done, and they know you haven't done, but someone is telling you a story about how you could have done it. And that's not saying the situation that I'm referring to within the past few weeks doesn't have any strong proof behind it, because obviously it does. All this stuff does. But yeah, you gotta be careful of who you hang around. Thank you for the heart. Appreciate that. Yeah. But anyway, what? Been yapping 15 minutes, man. But I was just seeing what's good with everybody up in here, you know. I'm gonna check out some things. I got the, let me see if I actually have, if the X is behind me. The MPC X is behind me. Okay then, so that's working. So, the camera, that is. Oh, it's always a pleasure. What we're gonna do, we're gonna check out Beast by J Black's video. Beast by J Black, a phenomenal finger drummer. This man has taken finger drumming to the next level. Holy crap. And I'm actually proud of him. I've had the honor of doing content with him, and I do appreciate him, you know. And let me go ahead and repeat that. Let's kill the music, man. But yeah, so the Beast by J Black, content creator on Instagram, huge one on Instagram. He's dropped some videos on his YouTube channel, and they are excellent quality. So I am excited to see what's going on there. It's supposed to be finger drumming lessons. I want to check them out. I know a lot of other people want to check them out. And what type of person would I be if I didn't react to a person's content that has done so much for me, right? You know, how about we react to stuff to give people alley-oops and not to just to talk shit, you know what I mean? All right, let's get this going here. Let's go. Here we go. So.
All right, so I think everything is set up. Everything is rolling. I
How's
hope you guys
audio?
like the setup. So if you guys don't know by now, my name is Beast by J Black, finger drummer extraordinaire, and I want to offer a service back just by giving back to all my finger drummers out there, all my producers out there, just to get your skills up. I know that with me showing you guys and me giving you all my tips, it's only gonna make me stronger and hopefully keep bringing more value to you guys. So this is the 5-minute finger drumming exercise. Now this is the first video and this is my first one, so it might be a little over 5 minutes. Hopefully we can keep it there, okay? Now with every single finger drumming,
you're doing a good job, brother. You're doing a phenomenal job.
5-minute workout, there will be a kit provided. If you do have an MPC or an MPC program, you will be able to download the XPJ file. But if you don't have an MPC, that's totally fine. As long as you have 16 pads, I'm still gonna provide you with the kit. You just have to assign the kits accordingly. They're not gonna be anything too crazy, except for hopefully when we get up into those further numbers. But I will have that kit on my website for you to go ahead and download for free, so you can go ahead and follow along. So this is a 5-minute exercise. I want you to follow along with me. You can pause the video, but I am gonna be going very slow.
And that's what we're going to do.
That's why hopefully I can do this in 5 minutes. But we'll see. If it doesn't, it doesn't, as long as you guys get it, okay? So I got my top view and I got my front facing view here. It took some while to set up. I hope you guys like it. But let's go ahead and get into it. Let me go ahead and show you the beat that we're working with.
This is supposed to be simple? This is supposed to be simple? I can't help but to laugh, dog. Man, yo, hold on, let's run that back, dog. Man, I might have to roll some za. I'm gonna have to put some za in there, dog. Let's run that back.
Here. It took some while to set up. I hope you guys like it. But let's go ahead and get into it. Let me go ahead and show you the beat that we're working with.
Just the intro in itself is already hard. I felt the intro, dog. Yeah, I'm sorry. Oh my God. Come on, man. Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
like it, but let's go ahead and get into it. Let me go ahead and show you the beat that we're working with. Pocket rap.
Okay, so I think where he kind of failed at, right, in the sense of explaining, not this part. I mean, it's dope, but you need to explain where to put the samples. But you don't necessarily have to do it slow and go through the process of adding samples and stuff like that. I got a whole how to use hip hop drum programs and all this other stuff video on my channel right now. I'm just saying, and there's plenty of other people that got videos about how to load up samples and all this other stuff. But you need to explain where you put the samples at, because it looks like you put the samples on these pads right here. You know, you should go through the kit in itself. You know what I'm saying? Show where the samples are at, and then, you know, we're gonna give it.
All right. Something very simple. I know you guys are gonna like that. And like I said, this kit is gonna be there for you to follow along with. So the first thing we're gonna do is this might be, I say right in the middle. This is not gonna be the easiest beat in the world, but I know a lot of people who are watching this, they might have some.
Yeah, that is very true. If you're trying to get beginner tips, definitely start very simple, because the first thing, anybody, when you're learning an instrument or something like that, the way that they teach you how to play, like for example, I played the violin as a kid. Go ahead and laugh it on up. Someone 6'6" freaking playing the violin is absolutely comedy. I know. But I wasn't tall then. Well, I was tall. I was tall as shit. Playing the violin is crazy. They walk you through scales. Right? The first thing that you learn is you'll learn a specific scale. You'll actually learn like what the scales are, what the strings are, you know, on a violin or something like that. If I was to talk about like let's talk about the guitar, you learn that the first string is the E, the low E, because you have a low E and a high E, right? So, you know, you'll learn the different, your standard tuning, things like that. Of that nature, what's frets and so forth. It's a slow process. It really is. Some people, they can't get with it. Some of the know-it-all people cannot get with this aspect. I get where he's trying to pitch it, but still, I would teach it as if, man, look, they don't know a thing about finger drumming. What's the concept of finger drumming? You know, why is it that you can stay in pocket and all this other stuff? And it's all about breaking it down basically. Like, I wouldn't even did the sample part first. I would have did just the drums, and perhaps that's what you're gonna do. You know, I'm just winging it at this point. Too much talking. I'm my bad, guys.
Finger drumming experience, and honestly, I feel like I learn a lot better if you just throw yourself right into it. Well, I'm gonna go slow here. All right.
I was about to say, he said throw yourself. No, don't do that.
So just introducing what I have. Kick on pad 1. Snare on 2.
Right.
I got my hi-hats on 3. Now I have a little bit of a lower and quieter hi-hat on 3, louder hi-hat on 4, and I have my ride on 7. Now, if you notice when I was playing, I wasn't touching these at all, because the main thing I want to focus on is just that ride, okay? I have my crash right there. I have chop 1, chop 2, chop 3, chop 4. Now, if you're not...
That's a lot of chops for someone to learn from a beginner standpoint. That's a lot of chops. I would definitely maybe two bar samples, perhaps maybe 1 bar sample, I guess, if you want to be a little adventurous, but maybe 2 bars. Because you want them to, anyways, I'm not going to get
using the MPC program, you will need to put these in choke groups. Choke groups, mute groups, whatever your DAW calls them, is basically where one pad shuts the other pad off. Because if you don't, they're going to overlap each other and it's going to sound like a mess, okay? So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to work on the drum pattern. So I call this Not necessarily pinchers yet. We're gonna get to the pinchers.
And what he's going to end up having to do, because he wants to make this more so of a finger drumming thing instead of it just like, man, you should get an MPC or something like that. He gonna have to use FL Studio, demonstrate how FL Studio choke groups work. Good luck with that, my brother. Good luck with that one. I've been talking to him. His line. I got brothers over there that know about, you know, drum machines and drum samplers. Now, finally. However, boy, when you have to talk about making choke groups in the FPC, whatever that crap is, good luck. Good luck. Good night. But yeah, he will have to do that if he wants to broaden his customer base, if that's the case.
If you follow my finger drum academy play, you already know what the pinchers are. But this is another position just on the one, okay? And I see a lot of you guys get on my count too sometimes. I count the way I want to count. If you guys have your own count, you guys have your own count.
I hear this,
with a
then.
1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3, 2, okay? So.
That's not bad. That's not bad. So instead of him going 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4, he's doing 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 2, 3, 2. Why? I don't. Okay. But that's how. Damn, I never knew that about Beats by J Black, that he counted his stuff like that.
The first thing we're gonna do is right here. This is where we're landing. That kick and that crash. And what I'm using is my right hand middle finger. Left hand middle finger on my kick, right hand middle finger on my crash. Right there. So, real simple. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, or 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, okay? Real simple. You guys are, come on. All right. So the next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna go to that ride. Now that ride is gonna replace, right after we just hit that 12, we're gonna go right here. We're gonna hit it with a real simple. As you get good, we're gonna add that swing to it. But right now, just keep it going. So we're gonna add that snare. So just do a simple A, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6.
Hey, what's going on?
Hey, so
how you doing? I'm mad I waved at the camera.
Down, now I'm gonna go slow. We're gonna hop those kicks.
I was about to say, I was like, it sounds more like.
So real quick, without the ride. A. A. Bring it back in. A. Real simple. And as you feel comfortable, you're gonna get that swing to it. For my advanced people, throw that my hi-hat triplet in there. Woo. Okay, so.
The fact that he just did that with the, yeah, like he added hi-hats and then still kept the same splash going with the cymbal, that's not easy at all. But he did say for the advanced people, you feel me?
We have that down. What I want you guys to do now is we're gonna actually play it together, okay? So I'm gonna count. I know you probably heard my counts going all over the place, but this is my first video. I'm gonna get better, all right? And you guys are gonna ride with me. Pause. So.
Shit. Got your ass.
Yo. But why? But why acknowledge that? But why not? You know, we're only human. At least he didn't say no Diddy. He would have said no Diddy. Somebody, you wouldn't see him at the Hawks games. I'm sorry. Damn.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4,
What up?
5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, so if you weren't following along, go back. You need to follow along right with me. Play the same beat on top of me, okay? You probably heard some of my mess ups right there at the fourths because I'm trying not to do some of my fills and my rolls because we're gonna get to that in the more advanced sessions that, you know, I can't help it. I always wanna do something like that, but for the learning's sake, we're gonna keep it real simple, okay? So if you don't feel like you have that part, wind it back, practice that part because right now we're about to move on. So now here comes the pinchers. So with my left hand, I'm using my thumb to activate the kick, and I'm using my middle finger to activate the sample. Now in this case, this chop one is kind of an intro. So let me show you. The main loop is actually gonna be on 13. Now this is gonna take some time to get used to.
What's going on?
This is it. And let me state this at the beginning.
I'm gonna have to download the drums. Hopefully you have it in the description box, but we're gonna run it back. We're gonna see if I can do it.
This is my way of playing. You're gonna see different patterns I'm gonna bring to you. You can move these samples any way that you feel comfortable. There's no real rules to finger drumming here. I don't even know why I put that up there. It just kind of fell in with the chop there. Usually I kind of leave these open for the rolls, which we'll get to in a later class. But yeah, for right now I have it up there, and it's gonna be good to get that stretch there. Okay, so the intro. And you're probably seeing me hit this right here. I am so sorry for that, just because there's nothing there. That's gonna be some more stuff gonna be filled in. I keep forgetting this is the beginning. I'm gonna get you guys nice. You guys gonna be doobity all the crashes.
We're gonna,
but right now it's
we're gonna be
so let me go back to the.
We're gonna be doobity. Hey, I look forward to that.
And that's
Yeah, the concept of finger drumming is definitely, as someone that grew up finger drumming on a desk at school, yeah, this is kind of the same concept. You know, clearly you're going to be focused on precision more so because you're drumming on the desk. You can drum on the desk all day. It's not the it's about the same concept, but it's different because you're focusing on hitting the pass accurately. You know what I mean? The right pass for the right kind of tones.
Intro. Let's practice that real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. After I hit those pinchers, I'm coming right back down to that comfortable playing position that we did at the beginning. So after we hit that, okay.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely gonna download it back
all
and
the way
try
up
it.
here and go to the 13, which is gonna be the meat and potatoes of the beat, the main ride of that sample, which is gonna ride for a good 8 count. So
hold on, we're gonna pause the video for a second. What I'm gonna do is actually go to his website and let's see if we can get the pack. Hopefully you have it linked in the description box. Let's see. I mean, and this video is doing them very well too. Hey, look, December 6th, 11,000. That's above average. That actually, if it wasn't for him dropping this video, I probably would have just, I don't know. I'm not in the same kind of funk. You feel me? I'm in a certain kind of funk, that is. But here it goes, yeah. So Finger Drumming Academy, we're gonna go to his YouTube, I mean not YouTube, his Finger Drumming Academy video. Sign up, kit, exercise 1, kick X. So, nah. This is the new click funnel. Is crazy. The new click funnel. This is crazy. Now my boy got a kit. I'm joking. I can't even say it. So I'm gonna use a certain email. I don't want my email to be on there. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people be getting on my nerves. You feel me? Nothing against y'all guys, but once you put in your email or whatever, it will take you to a link. It'll take you to this right here, a WeTransfer. So just download the kit, and that's basically about it. And we gonna see. We gonna see. We gonna learn today. Listen to Can Mcree hang with the finger drumming giant, beats by Jay Black? We're gonna find out. As I know, y'all got me under investigation. We gonna see. We gonna see what it's about. We gonna see. All right. So I gotta go over here. First I have to plug up my MPC. So we're gonna get a little bit of noise. I gotta plug it up to the computer because I'm gonna put it in controller mode because I'm too lazy to. Well, I don't have an SD card slot on my laptop. I wish I did. Yeah, we're gonna see if I get exposed. That's what I should have said. And the answer is yes. The answer is yes. You know what I mean? You feel me? Man, well, I hate when I have to plug stuff up here. No, and I don't know why this Aturia update is not working for me too. Boom, boom. Get this out of our ears here because that's annoying. We'll go over here. Oh, my camera froze is wild. It froze because my MPC got it. I plugged up my MPC. Interesting. That's a new high and low for my damn computer. Let's see. So it's 11:16. Come on. Give me a second. There we go. We good. All right. So one, I need go to the MPC here. Man, we doing it live. Fuck it. You feel me? You feel me? You know, girl say that shit. Yeah, hot too. You feel me? What the fuck out, man? Anyways. No, that's not how you do it. I think it's one of these. I haven't seen it in a while. I haven't used this mode in a while. Let me actually stand up and do it. Yeah, the new little thingy makes it a little hard for people to understand how to put it in controller mode. And why is it taking so long? Jeez. Sheesh. I'll be glad when the final build of 3.0 is done, bro. Because a lot of these hangups and shit is shit. And this time y'all can't blame Akai. Y'all gotta blame yourselves. They put out the public beta. Don't blame Akai. See. Alright. You feel me, dog? That hawk tour. Let's see. I just downloaded something. What was the file name? Jeez. The hawk tour. This not this shit is tripping again. Why is it doing that? Was this working? Once I computer doing me wrong right now. Anyway, I mean this camera doing me wrong. Anyway, so I gotta find it. Yeah. Oh. Go ahead and download over. Workout kit. There we go. Let's see if Mr. Mcree is gonna get exposed. The answer is yes. It's gonna be as bad as y'all expected. Okay, good job there. It has the MPC and it has the full kit, so just to let you know. All right. Transfer this file over. Yeah, this is why I like kind of doing stuff. There we go. We're gonna put it on my Ace drive. Up arrow. It's transferring the file over right now. All right. Then turn it off. Oop. It'll reset. It'll reset and go back to the very beginning. This is on both 2.0 and 3.0. So that process never changes, but I just needed to reset so I can unplug it. And then we're gonna get the whacking. Oh, did my chat freeze? Hopefully that didn't happen. Y'all still here? Shit. No telling. 70 of y'all up in here. So y'all here. Appreciate that. There we go. Why would you do that? There. Boy, ever since I put Windows 11 on my computer, it's just been bad. Like my computer was extra smooth in the 2020 and 21 and all that. Appreciate it. I see you, Purple. All right. We're gonna load the kit up. Oop. 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 Speaking of oop, where is it at? There we go. Workout kit is right here. MPC project file. Resolving issue will remove reference for the sample. Okay. Just need audio, right? So I'm missing samples. So I'm missing this sample right here. So I'm gonna go over here to browse. I'm gonna see where the hi-hat is at, or the right. That will go into here. Two. why did it do that? Let's get a closer look at the sample before we stretch it. So it detected 135. So let's go in here and speed it up. And then we're going to drop it down to its proper BPM. Yeah, that sample is dope. Was dying laughing at the hawk to it, man. This shit's crazy. That shit is wild. This might be the wildest thing I've ever heard in my life. Actually, it's definitely not the wildest thing I've ever heard in my life. If we're going to talk about hawk Tua, it's definitely not. There we go. Camera's working. Bye bye. Instead of ta-da, that's my shit. Bye bye. Yeah. So we got some of this stuff going, and we're gonna see. I can tell you right now where I'm gonna falter at. It's gonna be the cymbal. The cymbal is what's gonna do me in. So that's for sure. Boom. So we're gonna get a broski right here. And I think everything from the kit is cool. I just need to set the BPM back down to 67. He was doing it in double time, by the way. So four on the so technically if I was to break it down, it'd be more like this right here. So it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4. Well, let's get it right. 1, 2, 3, 4. And it might be idea for you to hit the sample too, just to get just like the first bar right. See, I mess up. See, when I do the double, in my instinct, I want to do the double like this, but that's not how Beast by J Black does it. See, it's got to trick your hand. This hand has to be tricked into being constant. 3, 4. See, I would instinctively do that. So you couldn't update yours. It keeps saying couldn't connect to the internet, even though I put the password in and the green light was on. Yeah, I don't know. Are you talking about as far as the beta update or whatever? I don't know. Are you talking about the beta? I don't know. There hasn't been an update for the beta, by the way.
Minute video, but we're gonna get better. All right.
So all right, we're gonna take this Beast by J Black challenge serious. We're gonna kind of break it down. I'm gonna figure out how we can get to Beast by J Black's level, or if I can, assist in this. I wouldn't be the best person to get advice in terms of finger drumming. I'm just saying it right now. I'm learning with everybody else.
Okay, so we have that down. What I want you guys to do now is we're gonna actually.
No, the alpha comes before the beta. Y'all don't never touch the alpha. Only certain people touch the alpha build because they understand how alpha builds work. And when it comes down to alpha builds, dude, no way in the world. So Ocho, it'd be more of a final build is what you're looking for. When they finally release it, I've been trying to tell people, like, look, just wait into the final build. But if you really care, the only reason why you would have the beta is so that you can actually test it and give feedback so that they'll be able to, fix some things or whatnot and just take in some good, criticism, some constructive criticism. You feel me? That's kind of the reason of the public beta and private betas and stuff.
Play it together. Okay, so on my account, I know you probably heard my count's going all over the place, but this is my first video. I'm gonna get better, all right? And you guys are gonna ride with me. Pause. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4.
All right. So. See, all right, so. So something like that. And then at the same time, one of the other things, just to help yourself out, first, the biggest thing right here, when your finger, the biggest thing right here, when you're finger drumming or whatnot, you definitely want to have full level on if you're on any device like this, basically your velocity set at 127, I guess in whatever DAW or something like that, but on here, see, on the MPC, you got full level. Because if you don't have full level on, this is how it sounds. And that'd be kind of hard. Because you gotta. That's more organic, true, to how drums sound like on when they're played or whatnot. Drummers are usually emphatic about, or intentional, when they hit their drums anyways, or hit the kit. But since we're on the MPC or whatever, and see, my problem is just that. Oh, and I was saying that you can set your, I had my BPM set to 67 because that's what it was. I time stretched the sample itself by going in here and hitting warp and then taking it down from 137. It looked like in the video that he had at 120 or whatever. I don't, but either way, I'm just gonna keep it like this. I'm gonna make sure that I'm gonna just hit play, not record, just on play. Oh yeah, I forgot. I have retroactive recording on. I can erase everything that's in my sequence there. So 2, 3, 4. Just listen to the count. So if you have issues with counting or something like that, you know what I'm saying? Just play along with it. You can also turn up the volume of your metronome. I already have my volume all the way up anyways. Then after you feel comfortable or whatever, you can just turn off metronome and just do it this way. So, yeah. Can we collab? Maybe one day. Who knows? What up, Pops? What's going on, Damn, I can't read. Are you serious? El Mano? How am I supposed to get any expression if I have all the velocity maxed out? Well, you can turn off full level. You don't necessarily, but the thing is, the fact of the matter is, it's more important to learn the skill set of finger drumming if you're trying to finger drum. I mean, that's the main reason why a lot of the finger drummers are pretty successful. Trust me. A lot of them turn off the minimum maximum velocity or use full level or whatever. So, you know, that's, trust me. When I saw that, I was just like, oh shit, no wonder y'all be killing this shit and everything sounds so crispy. Especially in most genres anyways, you're not gonna get that. Modern day genres, you're not going to do that. But, you know, I get what you're saying. And then there's Dr. Fingers, too. Dr. Fingers doesn't use full velocity when he finger drums or anything like that. Dr. Fingers is, you know, he's a guru of this finger drumming stuff, along with a lot of other people like Fred is Dead and, you know. So, but anyways, let's get back to it. What's going on, Mac?
Guys get it, okay? So I got my top view and I got my front facing view here. It took some while to set up. I hope you guys like it, but let's go ahead and get into it. Let me go ahead and show you the beat that we're working with.
That's how it came in, which is like, yeah, see, I might have to fix this a little bit so it doesn't chop off. Yeah, my time is, not in pocket, but yeah. Oh yeah, he has a custom, because he has the deal with BMW or whatnot, which is the sickest thing I've ever seen on social media. When I saw Beast by Jake Black had a sponsorship with BMW, I was just like, you know what, I quit. I'm just not good enough. Fine, fine. But with all due respect, he has earned that. You know what I mean? So somebody like him, I don't trip when someone gets sponsorships because I think he deserves it. You know what I'm saying?
Pocket rat.
So what is that? Like I think see, it's for me, the thing that I struggle at is just like I do the double hat with the double kick. So you have to break it down. See, I did it that time. But, just kind of go faster. That's kind of how you build it up. Fuck, see? Stuff like that. You're going to mess up. It is what it is. But, yeah. Onwards. Love his setup,
Just throw yourself right into it. Well, I'm going to go slow here. All right. So just introducing what I have. Kick on pad 1. Snare on 2. I got my hi-hats on 3. Now I have a little bit of a lower and quieter hi-hat on 3. Louder hi-hat on 4. And I have my ride on 7. Now, if you notice when I was playing, I wasn't touching these at all because the main thing I want to focus on is just that ride, okay? I have my crash right there. I have chop 1, chop 2, chop 3, chop 4. Now, if you're not using the MPC program, you will need to put these in choke groups. Choke groups, mute groups, whatever your DAW calls them, is basically where one pad shuts the other pad off, because if you don't, they're gonna overlap each other and it's gonna sound like a mess, okay? So, the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna work on the drum pattern. So, I call this, not necessarily pinchers yet. We're gonna get to the pinchers. If you follow my finger drum academy play, you already know what the pinchers are. But this is another position just on the 1, okay? And I see a lot of you guys get on my count too sometimes. I count the way I want to count. You guys have your own count. You guys have your own count. I count with a 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3, 2, okay? So, the first thing we're gonna do is, right here, this is where we're landing. That kick and that crash. And what I'm using is my right hand, middle finger, left hand, middle finger on my kick, right hand, middle finger on my crash. Right there. So, real simple. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, or 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, okay? Real simple. You guys are,
okay.
Come on. All right. So the next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna go to that ride. Now that ride is gonna replace, right after we just hit that 12, we're gonna go right here. We're gonna hit it with a, real simple. As you get good, we're gonna add that swing to it. But right now, just keep it going. So, we're gonna add that snare.
I'm doing it with him.
Just simple. A, 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8. So, after you got that down, now I'm gonna go slow. We're gonna hop those kicks. So real quick, without the ride, A, bring it back in, A, real simple. as you feel comfortable, you're gonna get that swing to it.
I like it.
For my advanced people, throw that hi-hat triplet in there. Woo. Okay, so we have that down. What I want you guys to do now is we're gonna actually play it together, okay? So I'm gonna count, I know.
All right, hold on, Sensei. Hold on, Sensei. Dude, wait a minute. I gotta see that shit again. That's not as easy as I thought. Holy. Hold up. Oh yes, he is. He is doing the. Yo, that is hard as fuck to do. No lie. That man's is special. Let's keep it going.
7, 8. All right. So if you weren't following along, go back and you need to follow along right with me. Play the same beat on top of me, okay? You probably heard some of my mess ups right there at the fourths because I'm trying not to do some of my fills and my rolls because we're going to get to that in the more advanced sessions that, you know, I can't help it. I always want to do something like that. But for the learning's sake, we're going to keep it real simple, okay? So if you don't feel like you have that part, wind it back, practice that part because right now we're about to move on. So now here comes the pinchers. So with my left hand, I'm using my thumb to activate the kick, and I'm using my middle finger to activate the sample. Now in this case, this chop one is kind of an intro. So let me show you. The main loop is actually gonna be on 13. Now this is gonna take some time to get used to, and this is it. And let me state this at the beginning. This is my way of playing. You're gonna see different patterns I'm gonna bring to you. You can move these samples any way that you feel comfortable. There's no real rules to finger drumming here. I don't even know why I put that up there. It just kind of fell in with the chop there. Usually I kind of leave these open for the rolls, which we'll get to in a later class. But yeah, for right now I have it up there, and it's gonna be good to get that stretch there, okay? So the intro. And you're probably seeing me hit this right here. I am so sorry for that, just because there's nothing there. There's gonna be some more stuff gonna be filled in. I keep forgetting this is the beginning. I'm gonna get you guys nice. You guys gonna be
we learning. We
all
learning.
the crashes, but right now it's the simple. So let me go back to the. And that's the intro. Let's practice that real quick.
Let's try that out. Hold on. It's gonna take a while, but you know, it's doable. It's doable. It's a great lesson.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1.
But overall, I think it's a good lesson, though. I think it's a very good lesson that he's showing us in terms of just finger drumming and stuff like that. It's a great introduction, a great kit, and that's one of the things too. If you don't construct a great kit, people won't be into it or anything like that. I respect that as someone that has dealt with that before. And I think everything about the way that Beats by Jake Black approaches the process is definitely stuff that you should take serious. I mean, all you have to do is just check out his social media. I have it linked in the description box. Make sure that y'all check out his finger drumming site. Sign up for his lessons if you're serious about finger drumming. I know I'm very serious about it myself. And yeah, and this is nothing, by the way, this is not even one of the type of things like, you know, how homies hype people up and they do all this stuff. None of this shit. I'm just doing this because I respect what he got going on. He didn't even ask me or anything like that. I just think it's important that you do uplift people that are well deserving of their place. And yeah, so anyways. But give me a second. I'm going to be right back. Be right back. My bad, guys. I was checking on someone. We're gonna get this camera together. Oh, you don't want to be together, huh, camera? Okay. Yeah, my camera's been acting wild. It just has a mind of its own these days. I tell you. Oop, and there it goes too. So I think it just went out. Maybe not. There we go. Oh. No, I'm here. I'm still here, bro. Camera just acting crazy. Camera acting well, not the top down camera. This camera is fine. But my main camera, it's been dropped once. It got dropped one time, and that thing has been acting crazy. Yeah. And it's, you know, I'm not gonna blame a brand. It's just sometimes it takes one time to mess something up, and it'll be messed up. Anyways, we'll see. Yeah, it's back. It's bike. But yeah, man, what's going on? You ain't missing anything. We're just over here just checking out Beats by Jake Black. Checking them out, see what's good. Checking y'all guys out, seeing what's good. Yeah, but oh yeah, it's gonna be. Yeah, that late night tip be crazy. But yeah, how's everybody doing? I just had to set some stuff up and had to reset the title. But yeah, we gonna check this out. So all y'all know I've been, again, in the shadows of the YouTube realm in terms of content creation. Just been behind the scenes, been peeping a lot of the content creators make their come-ups and stuff like that. And I would say that one thing about 2024 has been very good. It's been an open season for a lot of people that are content creators that their time has passed and people have moved on. And as always, there are people that make clean strides and come-ups and take their YouTube channels to the next level. So one of them is Arlette and her Pop the Balloon episodes or whatnot. I'm not sure if she started it or not. I just think she does it with the most class. Even though if people show up on her show and they don't have class, it don't matter because she has class and she handles every situation exponentially well. And it's also taught me so much about me as a content creator. Just sometimes you're just providing the content, be in and out. The comment section is just for you guys. I don't necessarily. I like to answer questions, when we have those type of videos or whatever. But as far as like just putting out content for the most part, just let people just be people. You know what I mean? That's even with the chat too. But I want to check out the new episode or whatnot. Spoilers, I've seen some of the episode and there is some funny stuff. I don't necessarily like to, when I react to content, watch it. There's been content where I've reacted to something because I might have said something too spicy or something like that. And that's kind of the reason why I like doing live streams too, because it allows people to see kind of the rawness before the editing becomes a part of it. Not to mention when you repurpose your live streams, by the way, YouTube actually likes that more so than you live streaming and then leaving the quote unquote VOD up or whatnot. It's kind of like the same thing with Twitch, which Twitch has better revenue splits between the creator and the platform. And people make way more money on Twitch than they do on YouTube. Like Twitch don't offer me some money just to be on there 10 hours. And back then I was doing very well on YouTube. I said, I'm good. But I wish I wouldn't have did that. I wish I would have got, doubled up. You feel me? Because that is where things are happening. I can still have a YouTube presence or whatnot. A lot of people are kind of adjusting to that. But just to keep it real, if you're just one of the people that want to build your YouTube channels off of just your live streams, bro, you got a challenge for you, because even though YouTube has the better discovery and there's ways to, do a live stream to where it's entertaining, they don't treat live streams like they used to. Live streams back in the day would pop up in your normal video feed, meaning that people would be able to see that if they clicked on your channel. So it's a kind of a mixed click, because getting someone to click once in 2024 isn't the same as getting someone to click back in the early 2000s when the internet wasn't such a big force as it is to this very day. But anyways, we're gonna check it out. I want to check it out, man. Sometimes it's not about just music and all that. I know that's what we are here for, but that's the thing about Twitch too. I like, Twitch is more of a platform where it's more susceptible to what I'm doing now. But anyways, we about to check it out. I got the episode over here. Big shout out to her, because as you can see, Big Mama YouTube has intervened and she has a sponsorship for her YouTube Premium, which, to be honest, I've had YouTube Premium. The only gripe I have with YouTube Premium as a whole is YouTube Premium it's expensive. It is expensive to keep up on a month-to-month, but the benefits of not having no ads everywhere is just phenomenal. You know what I'm saying? And that's kind of the reason why I would use YouTube Prime. I use YouTube Prime. I spend my money on it. But I like this for her, that she got a YouTube Premium look, you know, YouTube is, you know, they realize that her channel is getting millions of views, and she does a phenomenal job. Her and her husband do a phenomenal job of running this channel, and you know, it's the right kind of everything, to be honest. But they remain classy.
This video, treat yourself to YouTube.
All right.
Okay, clock and be like, okay.
All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and speed it up too, because you know, these are about an hour long. You know, I got Snookums looking good as fuck in the bed in the other room. We were supposed to do the stream together, but you know, she got things to do, priorities, I guess. So
When can I click skip ad? All your videos are going to be ad free. I know this sounds great, so
it's
wanna
sped
try it
up,
out?
guys. So
Well, I've got a special link for a 2-month free trial of YouTube Premium. That's right.
Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
My name is Valencia.
this the first contestant. You already know the vibes. Will she find love, or will they pop the balloon? Let's find out. All right, let's see. I'm gonna pull up the IG.
Okay,
Yeah.
Valencia, how old are you?
All right, let me go ahead and pause that. Get the IG popping. You know, we got to investigate this thoroughly. You know, we got to investigate this thoroughly. So, yo, and I got the not the what's homie's name? Kawhi Leonard, not the Kawhi Leonard laugh. So I got to pull this off screen. Damn, how many damn I ain't gonna even say it. So her IG is private. Proof of concept here. Her IG is private. She don't want nobody looking at her stuff or commenting. Or she has, okay, so she has 2. So I don't know what, I don't like this double meta of having different IGs or whatnot, but I guess this is like her personal family and all this other stuff. I mean, the dress that she has on, I don't like that wig at all, bro. I ain't gonna even hold you. I think the wig is too big for her head. It makes her head look smaller. Maybe perhaps that's her kind of her flaw or whatever. Or that's, you know, I'm not saying, you know, that's her flaw in general, but maybe that's something personally that she does. Okay, so this is her vicious V. Other one says introverted yapper, Miss Smiley. Yes, she is a smiley. Not bad. She got her pop the balloon stuff on here. You know, her new stuff. And this is the thing too. You know what? I'm not gonna say anything yet. Again, this is a watch party. Some people might. Bruh. All right. This is pushing the envelope here. This is damn. Like, what happened? It looked like she had a whole bunch of wagging on that shot. What was really good though? Okay, she doing typical girl stuff. She's with the girls. You know, they're playing Jenga outside. Okay. She got the little innocent pit. She likes that wig though. I don't like that wig. That looks much better. That's a better look. Okay? That is a better look. You know, I understand that's the other lady default. Yeah, so not bad. Not bad. Like, this is, you know, typical. Well, I don't want to say typical, especially on IG. Typical on IG would be wild, bruh. You know what I'm saying? But nothing to no. Not bad at all. She made sure she scrubbed that profile because, hey, look, we coming. The gang is coming. You feel me? All right. So we good. She good. Let's go.
I'm 23.
And what do you do?
I'm a former teacher and I'm a nanny.
Oh, all right. And now what are some things I can do?
She's a teacher. Okay, this might be a little too fast. Let's not do all that. 1.25. Let's go normal, bruh. Let's go.
For fun.
I love journaling, painting, being by nature, like water and the beach, and going for adventures like around cities and things like that.
Okay.
Trying out new food.
That is basically what her IG was. Her just like chilling out close to a beach and stuff like that type stuff. And, you know, she's sitting right. So
Yeah, not much fun. Yeah.
All right. Now, what are some things you look for in a man?
I really like someone who is emotionally intelligent, someone
I'm getting tired of that. I ain't gonna even hold you. Hearing that it's a trigger. Like, come on, man, emotionally intelligent, and let's see how emotionally intelligent she gonna be.
who is very great with communication, kind.
Yeah, women definitely be
Patient.
faking. Well, people
Yeah.
fake their shit on
Okay,
IG
now,
altogether.
what are some of your deal breakers?
Deal breakers, inconsistency,
How's the audio?
short temper,
Short temper.
and also just lack of emotional, intelligence, and also doesn't take mental health seriously.
You definitely said emotional intelligence more too many times. Okay, so if someone is emotionally intelligent, look, my mind can't even fix itself to say this dumb shit. But you obviously wouldn't want someone that wasn't emotionally intelligent. Doesn't flip out when I act like an asshole. Neil, that's how you feeling? That's how I understand. That's how I would understand emotionally intelligent. Like if I'm fucking up, then you don't acknowledge it. Basically, I do understand that aspect of it. Yeah, like, you know, it is what it is.
So
As long as it can emotional. If we're gonna talk about emotional intelligence, that means that you can't flip out when I fuck up. You know what I mean? But that doesn't. It's not a two-way street when things are said that way.
that's also
Okay.
deal breaker.
Got it.
Yeah.
All right. So, Valencia, we don't have any pop balloons. So that means I'm going to actually switch it on over to you. So
Obviously,
let
ain't
me
gonna
hand you a pick.
pop it for her. She's looking kind of great in that outfit.
There you go.
That hair is horrible,
Since there are
though.
quite a few guys here, go ahead and pop 3 balloons.
Okay.
Whoever doesn't really fit your type, whatever it is, go ahead and pop those 3.
All right. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Bro, we all seen the short king was gonna get popped, bro. Like, there's a dude that comes to pop the balloon all the time, and his name is Terrence. The fact that he has his own storyline for how many times women on pop, like, he will be the last person there, and the woman will pop the balloon on his ass because they just don't want to be with a short dude. It doesn't matter. Like, we're talking emotional intelligence, right? So won't you feel some type of way about why would height be one of those things? Because that's more of a physical thing, right? So I don't know. It is what it is. I'm fortunate for me. I'm not a short king, nor am I pretending to be a tall king. It is what it is. I am that.
2 more. And 1 more.
She popped the balloon on him for a multitude of reasons. I already know why. It's mostly physical appearance. You'll learn more if you just look at the 2 guys that got popped. They're both dark-skinned brothers. He got the double whammy with the dark skin and short. Unfortunately, you know what I'm saying? And she's dark-skinned. She's looking for. You'll see.
This is harder than it looks. Okay.
She is such a girly girl. Like, the giggling is wild. I don't think it's a bad thing for her to giggle like that. It's honestly a great thing, to be fair. That's winner material. Someone that's actually girly. It's
All right. You are cute. I'm sorry.
Okay, you can stay right there. Let's start over here. Come this way.
Oh, this way. Okay.
Okay, let's go ahead and start with your name and age.
I'm Felix, and I'm 26 years old.
And Felix, what do you do?
Oh, and by the way, I gotta throw this in because it just popped up in my mind. They always say that the fellas are immature. If a guy was doing all this giggling and all this whatnot, man, you already know. And he was the one on the other side, they would have popped the balloon on him just because he's a geek. Just saying. Calling out the obvious.
Well, I'm a political canvasser, so I go around different states.
I
and
know.
Canvas about different campaigns.
Okay, nice. And so why was your balloon unpopped?
Well, I found out she's very attractive. She's beautiful.
Thank you.
And
Yeah,
she's sexy.
she just don't want to be with someone as dark as her or darker.
So I saw it was really tough, but why did we end up
Emotional
popping his
intelligence.
It sounds so petty, okay?
Mm.
But like I don't know, the green was clashing with the red with your outfit. So
That is not why you didn't pick him. 3 of the brothers that you popped are all your complexion or darker. Stop it. Come on now, dog. Come on now. Come on now. Shoot.
but you yourself are very handsome.
I thought
so
the red was gonna match with you.
I mean, it could. The red would have matched with me without the jacket.
Oh, Lord.
You sure?
Yeah.
She is so geeky. It is so fucking cute. It's just like geeky as hell.
All right, and we did pop one back here. Come on
Okay.
over. Come on. Stand
All
over
right.
here. And let's go ahead and start with
Why
your
you
name.
just
and
pop his shit
My
quickly?
name's Antoine. I'm 30.
age. Antoine, what do you do?
Working for humanitarian aid, and I'm an entrepreneur. Awesome.
Nice. And why was your balloon?
We got to stop this entrepreneurship, man. Like at this point of the matter, it's like, oh, I don't want to say what I make. I don't want someone to think that I'm not making a lot of money. So I'm gonna throw this out here, and people gonna respect it. Entrepreneur, because and with all due respect, there are plenty of entrepreneurs out here that are legit entrepreneurs. Like they're putting stuff together, like they're doing mechanical engineering, they're doing the software engineering side of it. They're a whole bunch of stuff in multiple fields. It don't necessarily got to be in engineering or just in STEM. But dude, y'all got, there's nothing wrong with being normal, but the way today's society works is that you gotta be better than what you really are. And that doesn't necessarily translate. On this show though, you should cap. So I respect that, brother.
Balloon unpopped.
One of the big things that called me, she said she was looking for someone who's kind and she likes nature. Working with schools, I used to work at a community college, so mentoring the youth is something I think is a great quality. And she's beautiful, so
Thank you.
got
All
you.
right. And so why did we end up popping his balloon?
I don't know. There wasn't anything specific. I think probably maybe the earrings. I'm not sure. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Oh.
I appreciate it.
Yeah.
Thank you. And then we had one more pop.
Hold on, gang. Why my camera just quit? It just quit on me right midstream. That's crazy. Hold on. I'm letting it boot back up. Of course, I gotta do it twice. That was the camera saying God don't like ugly. Okay, you can show up anytime in the feed though. That's wild. All right, let's see. Okay, so it's not in the feed at all. What is the real deal? Did the driver on here freeze? It's been doing that lately. And I don't have enough memory on my computer. Like I have like 14 gigs left out of a terabyte. Anyways, so
Up here, your name and age.
Josh, 26.
Josh, what do you do?
I'm a financial analyst.
Right. And why was your balloon unpopped?
I like her style. I like how she dressed, and I like her answer about being emotionally intelligent. So yeah.
Okay. And
bro, and that's exactly why she popped your balloon. Dude, she is not giving you the exact energy back. I guess they wanted to show her off her toes. Her toes look kind of.
and why'd you end up popping his?
I think more so it was probably the height for me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Of course.
And how tall are you?
5. Okay. 5'6".
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And how tall are you?
I'm 5'3".
I forgot about that because she's 5'3" and she has heels on. And look, he's still taller than her, and she don't want what that don't. And you know what's crazy? Like this would be my grandparents. Like this legit is my grandparents, by the way. Like my grandfather, he's only 5'9". My grandmother was 4'11". My grandmother was 4'11". Crazy. And they were good enough for each other, right? Different times. I get it. However, in today's dating world, which is horrible as is, That's not good enough. That's crazy. And they actually, to be honest, he would love, honor, and respect her. He would. She ain't looking for that right now.
But like, you know, I like wearing heels sometimes. So yeah.
No problem.
She likes wearing heels sometimes, so she wants to have fun. She's in her fun mode.
Thank you. And we did get a pop over here.
Okay.
Let's have your name and age.
She gonna look for a brother like this when she about 30, 40, and he gonna be married. More likely to a white woman or some shit.
My name is EJ, and I'm 26.
EJ, what do you do?
I'm a valet manager, and I'm also a professional videographer and photographer.
Okay. So why'd you end up popping your balloon?
She's very attractive. The only thing I didn't like was the hair, but other than that, everything else is
the hair.
is
It
good
looks
about you,
ridiculous.
but that was the only thing that got me.
Okay.
And that's an everyday look
So,
for her
is he
too.
someone that's your type?
Like this right here. Hold on. Give me a sec. Like this right here. That's her everyday look, or it's her new everyday look. So this is her everyday wig right here. Like, no disrespect.
Yeah, I would say so.
This is her everyday wig. Promise you that. Like, she has this sitting in the front. She has this hair sitting in the front of her damn, like, on her dresser. You know what I mean? And just grab and go. Nothing wrong with that. Fine. You know, but I want to know what's under that. Because that is a hat. That's a hat.
Your ears are very cute. They kind of remind me of cartoons.
Shit, his ears are cute. It kind of reminds me of my cartoons. So she just, that was a cute way of disrespecting him.
That's good. Thank you. All right, let's head this way. Let's head on back. So we do have
Thangin'.
4 balloons left unpopped. Go ahead and ask these guys a question to help you narrow it down.
Okay. All right. What do you guys do in terms of taking care of yourself, like to wind down and to make sure that you're like sane during any amount of stress that you're going through in life?
How's the audio?
Okay, let's start here. First name and age.
Chris, 28.
Okay. And Chris, what do you do?
Well, if you've seen the last episode I was on, you'll know I smoke a lot of weed.
Okay.
So, like, you know, I didn't want to bring that back up, but that's the question you asked, what I do to wind down. So, yeah, that's what I do.
Got me. Hey, they gotta match your energy too, brother. Shit.
Okay. And then as far as your profession, what's your profession?
I work for 2 different nonprofits, and then I work at a community center with teens.
That nigga sell weed, bro. That man sell. That man sell. Yo, this man put up the check. Well, anytime. Nah, you know, I ain't trying to do him like this, and I'm not even trying to be funny. But you can tell he out here. He ain't living right. He definitely ain't living right. The fit is okay, but it's, as the ladies say, it's given. It's given drug dealer. It's given. This is the bottom. This is your little Dirk head ass nigga right here.
Okay. So to wind down, you said you smoke a lot of weed.
Yeah,
Just weed, huh?
Yeah, just weed.
Okay.
I don't do nothing else.
Nothing else?
I ain't doing nothing crazy, though.
No,
No, just weed.
No,
Oh my God. Come on now.
it's okay. Okay, cool.
Let's go over here. Your name and age.
Ty, 25.
Okay. And what do you do?
I'm an engineer and cook for athletes on the side.
Ooh, all right. And then just to answer a question, what do you do? What is it like to relieve stress?
For self-care, yeah.
Self-care.
I assess all my situations to kind of see what I need to do. But I kind of just isolate a little bit to gather my thoughts.
For me, it's definitely gym and weed. That's for sure.
And then I bounce it off of my best friend and my mom. She's a therapist. And then depending on how severe it is, just either play video games or I might go to the gym.
Go to the gym is definitely not something he's doing. But the video games, definitely can see him playing video games for sure. That's definitely not what she probably would want. Though she strikes me as someone, as these younger women these days are more so involved in the video games than like like women around my age. Women around my age weren't really into gamers. Was too lame, too nerdy. Now you can be a gamer and be making millions of dollars. So you can equate that to success depending on how organized of a person you are and what you're dealing with. Like, and there's too many blueprints to follow so you can have some kind of level of success. It don't mean that you're gonna be huge, but you can still make a lot of money doing it.
Okay. All right. Thank you. And we got 2 more guys over here. All right. Your name and age.
I'm Javon, 25 years old.
Okay. And Javon, what do you do?
I'm a logistics analyst.
And then if you want to go ahead and just answer a question.
What's the question?
So he works in a warehouse. That's legit what it is.
What do you do for self-care? Like,
To wind down, I basically like to.
And if you're wondering why I know that, because I was a logistic analyst and I worked in a warehouse. I actually did a whole bunch of stuff, customer service and all that, even accounting. And it wasn't even and I wasn't even getting $10 an hour. I was barely getting 40 hours a week. I would have to, like, people would be like, man, I don't feel like working. It had a whole bunch of people that wanted to drink and get high and stuff like that, prioritize, having fun over going to work, which is fine, but not when you're around my age or older. You know what I'm saying? You should be getting your hours in and paying whatever bills that you need to pay. But, I understand that life is about people, so you do got to support and, be a part of that, Don't be like me and just be so engulfed in working that you never really get to kind of decompress. You know what I mean?
Work out at the gym, read, go hiking. I like to stay active. Anything to stay active, get my mind off of it. That's what I do.
Okay. And our last guy, your name and age.
Darius, I'm 25.
All right. And Darius, what do you do?
I work administration for mental health.
Okay. And then if you want to just go ahead and answer a question.
Well, what I like to do is I like to go hiking. I like to talk to my family.
So to work as an administrator for mental health patients, there's a level of care that you have. There's a level of sensibility. He doesn't strike me as someone that would be anti her.
Family. Sometimes I like to get my nails done, try to keep myself up to par.
Okay. Maybe could have left that out.
So I look good regardless. But you look good, by the way. I just had to let you know that.
Thank you.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you.
That's about my first week, right?
No, you don't. You can turn around. I don't want you to trip.
She just don't know how to walk with it yet. And it looked crazy in that dress.
All right. And then just to kind of throw the question back at you, what do you do?
All right. I really love journaling. I'm very into creative writing and just journaling for my own mental well-being. Painting. I'm really good. I don't think I'm good at painting, but I do it for therapeutic reasons. And I love being in nature, going through forest preserves, being by the lake. I live by the beach by my house in Chicago. So love being by the water.
My bad. I don't mean to talk over her and while she's talking about, things that she likes doing again. But there's nothing wrong with, keeping yourself up, your hygiene up or anything like that. But as far as I thought he said pedicure. I thought he said pedicure. So he be getting his toes done. Bruh, look, I try to take care of myself as best as possible. I clip my fingernails like once a week. You know what I'm saying? And I do it outside because I don't be one to deal with all that. Imagine stepping on your fingernail or your toenail, bro. Look.
Just going for walks and things like that. A lot of solo dates. So.
Okay. All right. Well, it is time.
Solo dates, y'all fellas better pay attention. Pay attention. She be outside, but she's not outside in the way that, and I'm judging by her pictures. She goes out with her girlfriends and they probably giggly and, there's a level of innocence that I get from her that is amazing. So, I don't.
To pop a balloon. Okay. Just one, whenever you're ready.
Okay. You guys look so awkward.
That laugh, yo. She's definitely a straight
I
A
have a timer,
student.
right?
Yes, you do.
Okay. All right. All right. Okay.
All right. So let's start here. Why was your balloon unpopped?
She look good. You know, I like the glasses. I like the dress, how she's dressed up and
Thank
everything.
you.
She look good.
All right. So why did we end up?
Would have turned her out, bruh. You would have turned her out. She would have became what we all know and see on a daily basis. I'm glad she popped the balloon on you, my brother.
Popping his balloon.
I don't smoke anymore. That's why.
Oh Lord, I can only imagine her smoking some trees, yo. It's probably worse than that, and I think she's lying, cause she just sounds like all the extra giggling. That's gotta be. It's like Arlette can detect the bullshit, but she's not saying anything.
Anymore, no.
So is weed a problem for you then?
she's like, bitch, you just got finished smoking not too long ago. The dressing room.
It's not a problem for people to smoke it, but you know, if that's the only way you like to wind down, I won't be.
I mean, that's not the only way. That's just the main way.
Man said she giggles like her father is still in her life. Not my type is wild. No, I like that. I definitely, cause see, the thing is, that gives a father being in a woman's life gives, mind you, in a positive aspect, gives good woman. It just does. It's a thumbs up. Both parents involved, whether they be married or not, that gives thumbs up for me. You know what I mean? Because you shouldn't have a problem with meeting people's relatives and stuff like that. Because that's a true judgment of who you are, basically. You know what I mean? Because everybody, if you can't get along with people in general, then that's a bad sign. You know, people that are usually, and it's not like there ain't chameleons out there, like dudes that can really chip in, or women that can, you know, the love the hell out the mama and all this other stuff, and then she's still doing you like dirt. You feel me? And sometimes mothers get involved with that shit. Like, bruh, I can tell you some stories. I was married. Like my mom and my ex-wife, bruh, they were tight, and shit.
Okay.
And just to wind down, I mean, I like to play basketball too. I like to work out, but
okay.
That's
Yeah,
that's
that's why
how
I
we
asked
wind
if
it
that was the
down.
only source. Like that's.
I thought you meant if I did any other drugs.
Oh,
or
no,
something.
no.
No.
Are there any other ways? No, that's what I meant. I'm sorry.
No, it's good.
All right. Thank you. Okay, we have 3 guys left. Go ahead and ask them another question.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Why though? Why? We're gonna find out.
Still ask your question.
All right. Let's see. Okay. Well,
These dudes doing too much.
I only have one more. I don't need any more questions.
No, so go ahead and ask.
ADD hero, salute to you,
my
bro.
question would be, what do you look for long term in a relationship?
Okay.
That's a
let's
very
go
good
down
question.
And then we'll
That
come
is
back
a
to our
very
pop
good
quiz.
question.
Okay.
All right. What do you look for in a relationship long term?
Consistency, someone I can actually see myself with in the long term.
Mm-hmm.
Potentially, I'm 25, so of course I'm gonna want kids one day and a happy family. So consistency is the key for me.
Mm-hmm.
All right. We'll be back for you. Let's go on over to our pop balloon. So why did you end up popping your balloon?
She was just a little bit too indecisive for me when she was popping other people's balloons.
Okay.
This right here, something's wrong with this man.
I like to be a little bit more confident with her decisions. Okay. That's about it. But everything about her questions, her personality, even the way she looks, she's a very beautiful 10 out of 10 woman.
Thank you. Yeah, I'm a very indecisive person. It's my downfall for sure.
Now, is he someone that's your type?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. All right. And we did get one more pop over here, right? All right. Why did we end up popping?
She lives in Chicago. I don't really do cold climates, so.
I don't either.
Moving
ASAP.
But I live in Dallas, so it would have to be
Yeah.
us traveling back and forth,
Yeah, that
and I
makes
just don't do
sense.
cold. So
Yeah.
that was pretty much it.
So why was your balloon unpopped before then?
I think she has a good head on her shoulders, asking the right questions
in
as far as like,
Chicago?
mental health. She seems pretty calm. She is a little indecisive, but I think that's just more so her nature. Like she's just soft. So I think this is
Which
not
is good.
overwhelming, but it's something different. So I understand that.
Okay.
But she's nice. I think she's smart, beautiful, yeah, well spoken as well. So she's good.
All right. Now, is he someone that's your type?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you. Now let's go back on
Dummy.
over to our unpopular
Dummy.
over here.
You see his face? You see his fool's face? Look at it. Look at it. He feel dumb.
So
Yeah.
that was pretty much it.
So why was your balloon unpopped before then?
I think she has a good head on her shoulders, asking the right questions as far as like mental health. She seems pretty calm. She is a little indecisive, but I think that's just more so her nature. Like she's just soft. So I think this is not overwhelming, but it's something different. So I understand that.
Okay.
But she's nice. I think she's smart, beautiful, yeah, well spoken as well. So she's good.
All right. Now, is he someone that's your type?
Yes. Yeah.
Thank you.
You can actually see him gulp. He's like, gulp. He's like, oh, I kind of messed that up. That face, this face, bro, that is the face. This is the face of regret right here. This is the face of regret. He regrets himself. Promise you that one.
Let's go back on over to our unpop balloon over here. All right. Do you guys have any questions for one another?
Do you have kids?
No. Do you?
No.
Okay.
Do you love Jesus?
Yes.
I just had to make sure.
Yeah.
Amen. Amen. Love this right here.
No, I have no more questions.
No more questions. Okay.
Now, is he someone that's your type?
He is. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Come on up here. Come on up. Come on up.
Not too much, Blackie. Not too much. Call him a black person, call another black person Blackie is wild.
All right. So I'll have you still stand on this.
Jesus, boy. Yo, he go. I can't even talk. He ain't gonna know what to do with all that. they gonna have to take it slow. She gonna have to take it slow on him. Cause he legit don't know what he's getting into. And, I just pray that it's good.
Side. I'll have you stand on this side. So you guys have no final questions, right?
And I mean that in a good way.
No, where do you live?
Cali.
Oh, okay.
You say you live in Chicago?
I do.
Not a problem.
Okay. Yeah. California has nice weather, so.
You like beaches?
I love beaches, yeah.
All right. Well, then my final question, is it a yes for you for her?
Yes.
And is it a yes for you for him?
Yes.
We got a match!
Oh yeah. That's a good one.
I'll take the mic, and you guys can go on up. Make some noise for them, guys.
Take your queen. Look, he's all bashful. You want to take her arm. I like that. That's a perfect
All right,
match.
let's go ahead and bring out our next single lady. Hello, welcome in.
All right.
What's your name?
Hold on.
Destiny, how old are you?
I'm 24.
And what do you do?
Man. No, that's the wrong one. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it looks like she won't be finding love, will she?
Yeah. Okay.
She's in all too. So let's go ahead and do the investigation. Her IG's right here. And let's go ahead and type that in. Find out. I feel weird doing this. I barely use IG as is anyways. I should be getting my bags up. Okay. So this is what we got here. This is what we got. As I pull it up. Her IG doesn't. It gives. That's the word. It gives that she deleted a lot of stuff. But so it says Destiny, CEO of. We're gonna find out in a second. Matter of fact, I'll just go ahead and make a And it says celebrity braider. Ooh, I can talk. Serial entrepreneur. So she just be doing stuff for money, whatever it takes. Nothing wrong with that. Well, there is. Content. Content creator on what? TikTok? There's no links. She got rid of the links. There was like, what are you a content creator? Where are you creating content? So I see TikTok. So I'm guessing we gotta do it. All right. But yeah, this is our IG, man. Not you got is that a Bible? Pray more, worry less. Okay. Let's go ahead and match this up here. You know, we are doing our investigation. All right. SVU. No, actually, no. Pause. Super pause. That is not the right comment to make in this time climate right now. All right, Bible. Okay. Come on now, man. Come on now, dog. I mean, she's just taking a picture of her shirt. So maybe she made the shirt. You know, it's not like I haven't heard of a sister. It's not like I watched the first video. Okay. Uh-oh. What is the first video? Oh, okay. So she's actually responding.
I literally.
Oop. Let's go ahead and turn that down. She, IG's audio is really loud. Okay. So let's go.
One thing only. No, there was no projection going on. I did not come for the guys' outfits because they came from mine. I literally had nothing else to go by besides their outfits and their looks. And I didn't like them.
Oh, no. That's not even the right volume. We got to do that again. So what she's basically saying is that she didn't mind them popping a balloon because she didn't want to choose them. So I'm telling you that fellas are starting to pick up on wild energy. And, for her to say something like that, and it says you could have handled the rejection with more grace and dignity. You were trying to be disrespectful towards the men because you weren't their cup of tea. Okay, so we're going to watch this. Let's just get to the bottom of it. Content creator and OF. I mean, people, look, when I tell people I'm a content creator these days, I got to be careful about how I say it because most people actually think that when you say content creator, or digital creator, that you mean OF or some type of prawn type stuff. And when I'm like, no, I do content on YouTube. My niche is music technology and stuff like that. And like, I'm so straightforward with it that it's just like, what? They're like, what is music technology? I'm like music equipment. Then again, people look, judging by my views, I have to really reach to get views. You feel me? Because not everybody's into it. Put it that way.
Okay. I am a entrepreneur.
Okay.
I have my own braid business.
Nice.
And I am a part-time substitute.
Okay. Now, what are some things?
So basically, you are a substitute teacher that does other things to make money. Nothing wrong with that. Should have led with that. But, the entrepreneur thing is a repeat in the world. It's a repeat on this show. And it's telling that people they're not comfortable with telling people. Ladies, it don't matter what y'all doing. It really don't. Not to a G. It really don't. And I don't want to say not to a G, but when I say G anyways, gentlemen. Not to a gentleman. We don't care about that. Because I'm not expecting you to spend money. If you spend money on me, I do appreciate it. It'd be like, thank you, goddamn. But you don't necessarily need to spend money or have money or anything like that. I'm not trying to use you. The real G's, the gentlemen, That's what G stands for, okay? Over here, at least.
Things like to do for fun.
Don't care about none
I
of that.
like to read, exercise.
You like to exercise? You gonna really?
Volunteer in the community.
She's not big. She's really not big at all. She has big arms though. She does have the Thanksgiving chicken arms. Absolutely. Like I can make some sweet potato pie and like a mother flubber type arms. But the rest of her don't look bad.
And that's about it.
Okay. Now, what are some things you look for in a man?
I'm looking for a God-fearing, romantic man who knows how to.
She did have Bible stuff on her IG, so that's accurate. She's not capping on that.
Listen and communicate, and also family-oriented.
Okay. Now, what are some of your deal
Good.
breakers?
That's good qualities.
Lying and more than 2 kids.
Ooh.
Okay, so you did lie. You lied about your entrepreneurship. Clicking on your IG, if you was really serious about doing that kind of business in terms of braiding, like when I be seeing the ladies that be doing their hair, businesses and stuff like that, bruh, I get tired of clicking on. It's crazy too because, but no, just I'm gonna keep it basic here. If you're doing the hair business thing, you can have a whole. You can use Shopify to book your appointments and stuff like that. Like I do my MPC private lessons and stuff like that through a service, and it's actually like you can once you pay, you can set up your appointment after that, like with my free time. You know what I'm saying? You can customize your schedule or whatever, so that people can know what your free time is, or people can book whatever, and everything will be organized. It will pop right up into Google, everything. But people would just be doing the whole. They don't do the exact right things, and I get it. And so you can't claim that's your business. You know what I mean? It does not look professional. And I know people don't care about that. They care about getting the money or whatnot. But dude, when you want to step up to, there's certain people that you can step up to help your business. Like I step up to VCs all the time. As a matter of fact, I got a venture capitalist I wish would leave me alone. If you have your business set up for a W, basically, meaning that it's an organized website, everything that you click on, there's some type of information about it, video, whatever, a chat, dude. Like you can do with Shopify, you can basically set up your, like when y'all guys talk, when y'all think y'all talking to some random person on the website, it's me, basically. It's me representing the website. And you know what I'm saying? Sometimes I appreciate the love and all that, but it's for business. But nonetheless, you can have that set up or whatnot. And then mind you, you can put that, you can put someone in charge of your customer service. You might want to put your little sister in front of it or whomever. And then they can get paid because again, you can have employees. Of course, you're going to have to spend a little bit more money to set that up. And this is just free game for all the people that want to say that they're entrepreneurs and all this other stuff. You can set that up and make money just chilling. You feel me? I wouldn't necessarily chill. I think it's more important if you have a entrepreneurial business, you have good content everywhere. And it don't necessarily got to be your braids or anything like that. Just kind of let people know that you exist and kind of react and share your views, because also you can build community within your business. That way, and mind you, your business will do extremely well. It might not blow up overnight, but who knows? But it's all about just having things organized. I know I went a little too far into that, but that's how I see it. And I'm pretty sure she would take that kind of advice. She strikes me, just by looking at her, strikes me as a young lady that wants specific guidance. And with that kind of advice, y'all can have a business together and y'all be happy. That's what will make her happy, because she don't like being a substitute teacher, and I don't blame her.
All right. Okay, so we did get all the balloons popped, unfortunately, but let's go on over there and see why they ended up popping. Okay, let's start over here. Let's have your name and age first.
Chris, 28.
Okay, and Chris, why did you end up popping your balloon?
Like, I don't know if the toes is on purpose or not, but I just ain't really rocking with them.
Okay.
Them toes, her toes in general, Her feet looks decent. It don't look too bad down there. I mean, I see a little bit of that dead skin over there that could be scrubbed off. I mean, she does get that done. It looks like she has a little bit of dead skin right there. The black toenails, I can get why you said that, because in comparison to Arlette's feet over here at the far right of the screen, Arlette's, she's rocking French, like white French tip toes. And these are professional. You can tell that Arlette understands the assignment. You know what I'm saying? Her feet are actually flawless. For her to be African and have flawless feet, yo, look, I will keep it 100 here. For her to be African and have nice looking feet like that, that's a good look. You know what I mean? That's why she's married. That don't look good. That don't look good at all.
It's a black French.
See, I ain't never seen that before.
It looks disgusting. And look at Arlette. Arlette's so charming. I'm glad she's winning.
Oh,
I ain't gonna lie.
Okay.
This is new for me.
Yeah.
All right, so the toes.
Yeah.
And she has it on her fingers too. As you can see, she has black French tips. No, I'm not a fan of that. I'm not a fan of that. I think the white French tips, that will get you. But that shit sets it off. The black actually brings out the other parts of her, the negative sides of her hand, people's hands in general. Like you'll start looking for things.
Look a little like dirt.
Oh no.
Like
that man said it looked like dirt.
I ain't never seen the black French before.
Okay.
Yeah. Just a little bit.
Okay. So is Chris someone that's your type?
Yeah, he's handsome.
Okay.
Thank you.
You would 100% let that man get up. He probably got it after the show.
Thank you. Let's go over here. All right. Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
25. Oh, Jesus. Ty, 25. My man's here. Got to the toes. I didn't get past the pants.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep it 100. I don't have an issue with her pants. Her pants aren't bad. Like, it's funny because, you know, I remember when dudes were wearing floral printed blazers and floral printed jumpsuits and stuff like that. That was a thing. Don't want to remember the year, but it was a thing. It definitely belongs on a woman. And it doesn't look bad on her. In contrast with the beige too, I think this all works. It does. And maybe it's the glasses for me. I mean, there's nothing wrong with a little bit of glasses. You feel me?
Yeah, I can't do it. Sorry.
Okay, I understand.
What about the pants?
Just looks like a garden. Can't do it.
Okay.
Of course it looks like a garden. What a jerk.
Cool.
Now, is he someone that's your type?
No.
Okay. And why not?
I'd say the outfits.
Okay. What about his outfit?
I don't like the shoes and just the top, I would say.
The shoes are dirty. By the way, she could have went for the shoes immediately, and she didn't go all the way in. She actually spared this man.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Thank you. Let's go on over here. Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
Yeah, Josh, 26. You got a great smile. I like your eyebrows. It was just the fit. Yeah, it's just the fit.
That's
What's wrong with
you
the
can
fit?
change.
Not only that it's like flowers, I just feel like it doesn't really match.
Okay.
It does.
But other than that, you're good. Like, yeah, it's just a fit for me.
Okay. Now, is he someone that's your type?
I
No.
do like the outfit. But as far as my type, no.
Okay.
He's too
Why
short.
I would say the hair.
His hair. Okay. All right. Let's go on over here. Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
My name's Antoine. I'm 30. I like the pants. I don't know. I think that's a good style. Yeah, and I like the bracelets.
That's new. That I got that a lot today. So
Yeah, I think
I understand
it's what's the word I'm looking for?
It looks very professional. It does look very substitute teacher-esque. But at the same time, man, look, it looks good enough to where it's like, oh, okay, she don't seem like she got a lot going on. You know what I mean? And checking out her IG, she don't got a whole bunch going on unless she just started deleting pictures and stuff like that because they was coming for her.
or it's kind of risky, you know. People didn't like it, but I think it's cool. But I just popped because I seen the tattoos. I'm not sure what the name says, but it looks like it says Patrick.
What is it? It says Patrick.
I'm not sure if that.
Who in the hell is Patrick? That's the thing. Who in the hell is Patrick? Patrick ain't on the page. She doesn't explain. I think she said she doesn't have any kids. If she has a child or whatever named Patrick, she got a tat that I can understand that. But who is Patrick? Good eye, sir. Good eye, sir.
It's an ex or
right
child or something, but just the name on tattoos is something that
Okay.
is a deal breaker for me.
Okay, I understand.
But other than that, I think you're beautiful. You're dope. I like your style.
Thank you.
All right. Now, is he someone that's your type?
Not originally.
Not originally, because he complimented her, didn't drag her. That's why she said that. By the way, matter of fact, Coolio, the first dude, you know what I'm saying? The main reason why he didn't get popped because it didn't matter. She expects that from that type of dude. You feel me? The next dude, I don't know. She had to go in a little tighter because he actually really did come for her hard by going for her pants. The other guy just talking about the style. He chose the tattoo, even though he popped on her when she immediately came out. There's no way in the world that he could have saw the tattoo on her finger or whatever it was at from that distance, unless he's just half eagle or some shit. So he just chose the light route, and then she's making a consideration for him because he chose to be light while everybody else is being brutally honest.
Do like the outfits. Oh, I'm sorry. I do like the outfit. I don't. I would say it's the face. Yeah, I don't know. It's not the initial.
I thought she was gonna be nice to him. I forgot. I did see this, but I wasn't paying attention. Yo, see, this is what happens when you try to be nice, bro. She fooled me. She fooled me. I'm surprised. Yo, that's crazy.
I appreciate it.
Okay.
He took it in clean stride,
Let's go
though.
over here. Your name and age.
EJ 26.
Okay. EJ, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
You're very beautiful. The
She
only
is.
thing is just a little too big for me. You look like you would whip my ass a little bit.
Bro. These folks are wild, man.
Oh, shit. Here we go again.
Yo, straight violence is he going for as I speak like Yoda. So, now, again, I did talk about her arms a little earlier. Her arms, like, the thing about women that are kind of like, you know, they are shapely, but, you know, they kind of can cover up their flaws by wearing certain outfits and stuff like that. She has the long sleeves on because of her arms or whatnot, but, you know, as she is bent like that, holy, she got a lot going on right here. And that makes up for it. It does. Hey, I'm in the acceptance agency of men. The men of acceptance. So, but yeah, it does give that she's much bigger than him, but he needs to take his ass to the gym. That shouldn't be the thing. Like, for real. She got linebacker genetics is wild. Yo. That is wild. Goddamn uncle is Emmitt Smith. Goddamn.
Okay.
That's the only thing. But other than that was the only thing that threw me off.
Okay.
All right. Is he someone that's your type?
Not really.
All right. Why not?
I would say
Come
I
for
love
him.
the outfit.
Appreciate it.
I don't really like the shoes with what you have going. I think you should put on like some loafers with that.
She said he needs to put on loafers. I do agree that he need to clean. When you wear shoes like these, you gotta make sure that they're clean, bro. You can scrub them off. You gotta get you a shoe cleaning kit for your loafers and boots and so forth. You know, they're not expected to be crispy, but because that kind of contrast into that style, but they should be clean at least. But him with loafers on with this fit, I do not agree, because if his top, if he wasn't wearing these mid-level Jordans, I would say they would look like he has high waters. Basically, old school term for your pants being, and I have no choice. Everything I wear is damn near high waters because I'm 6'6". It is what it is, and I actually do have some of my stuff tailor made, but at the same damn time, it would not work with his outfit. His outfit is more casual than anything. I forgot he has a fleece top. It looks like. So no, that would not.
I would say the ears.
She said the ears is the next thing. He's been dealing with that all his whole entire life, like you've been dealing with your linebacker shoulders. Okay? I'm just saying.
And I wouldn't be able to ignore. I'm sorry.
No, you good.
Thank you. Let's go here. Your name and age.
Oh, he looks like he about to say something
I'm
diabolical.
25.
Okay. Why did you end up popping your balloon?
Listen, you're a very beautiful girl.
Thanks.
It's just, I like how creative the outfit is. And I'm glad that you tried it, changed it, and really challenge yourself to a new horizon, but it doesn't go with me.
You said the way it's like put together is not for you?
To me, it's the black French tips that kind of make everything else just not work right. And again, like I said, when you have something like a dark contrast fingernails in the verse too, that's the reason why French tips, like white French tips, are ideal, because it would have made the whites pop out clearly. You know, I don't care about, I mean, I just think that white French tips are more professional than, because you know what I'm saying? I'm going to keep it 100. The whole black fingernails shit, dude, I'm seeing dudes do it. And then they're into this weirdo witchcraft wild shit. And even though these are more professional than having your fingernails blacked out or your toenails blacked out, it just gives me that kind of vibe. And, you know, it doesn't match with her overall decor of her being, you know, in the church and all that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, the way it's put together. But again, I'm glad you tried it.
Okay.
Keep on trying new stuff for
This
sure.
nigga.
100%.
Okay.
But this is me, so I mean, hey.
Oh boy. I mean, okay. I'm not gonna comment on it.
Perfect.
Now is he someone that's your type?
I think she's attractive though. Linebacker shoulders and all. Look, I'm a big dude. A lot of things can work with me in a relationship. You feel me? Depends on her attitude. And her attitude is kind of weird.
No.
Okay. Why not?
I would say the teeth. And
Hey, he went for her and she's just firing back. I think this is fair game, to be honest. You know, it might be, you see Howie in the back though? Hold on. Yo, he like, bruh, did she just say that? Arlette is like, just like, whatever. Bro, this is a thumbnail, dog, for real. That's a thumbnail.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you. Let's go on over here. Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
Well, I'm Felix and I'm 26.
You know that she coming for your
I
ass.
just popped it because she's not my type. That's just it.
She coming for your.
What makes her not your type?
She coming for your Chris Tucker looking ass.
There's nothing just to say. Just when I see type shit. Yeah.
So you have a type, but you don't know what makes her not your type?
Right. So it's not. What I'm trying to say.
Yeah, dog, you can't spell. I don't know, bro. I'm not saying she's not bad, dog. She's not bad. Her style is not bad. She's probably gonna have to. I mean, even in her own field, and she said she don't want no men with no kids. She's gonna meet more men that have children that will be able to handle all that than she will dudes that are like this.
Is that she beautiful?
I mean, man, I think the glasses make her that. If she actually wears these, look more fashionable than they do. Like she's actually needs them. You know what I'm saying?
Beautiful, but it's like there's no attraction.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Now, is he someone that's your type?
no.
Okay. Why not?
I don't like the outfit.
Bro, you shouldn't have wore that.
I feel like it doesn't go.
It definitely goes. It's just not appreciated by you.
And the hair.
Yeah, it looks like his someone stepped on his shoe.
Cut.
The haircut. The non haircut.
All right, let's head back.
Nothing wrong with the non.
Well, that is all of the balloons.
Oh my
popped,
God,
But we do.
bro! Did you just see her walk back? Oh my goodness. We gotta see. You gotta see this again. I mean, it's all about how she approached. If you go back to the very beginning of her, like coming out or whatnot, the way she walks is not attractive at all. It's just like, whoa, you know? And
the teeth.
So we need to go a little bit further.
I'm doing.
Oh.
Not your type.
What the fuck?
So it's not. What I'm trying to say is that she beautiful, but it's like there's no attraction.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
She's just
Now,
gonna
is he
return.
someone that's your type?
No.
They did a cut too. So there was a cut in between that. I don't know what happened, but it's quite possible that she said some wild shit, because the way this man's face looks is that he already received some feedback from her and they had to do that again.
Okay, why not?
I don't like the outfit. I feel like it doesn't go. And the hair.
What up, Rob Ultra?
That's about it.
Okay.
I mean, we all have insecurities. Look at this walk back.
Okay, well, that is all of the balloons popped.
Nothing about her walk back gave me sexy at all. Gave me, oh, well, shit, I made a mistake. And it has a lot to do, like, from her walk back, it just seems like she's socially awkward. But she's also ready, like, the dude's roasting or whatever, or the dude's just giving her feedback on her outfit and whatever else. It kind of speaks volumes about how she feels, and maybe the walk forward, again, she had a lot of insecurity in the walk. She just wanted to get there. And nothing about that in comparison to like some of the other women that are going to walk out. You walk out, there's some women that walk out and they lose it.
But we do thank you for coming on. Let's go ahead and give it up for her, guys. I'll take the mic. Thank you.
See that walk? Yeah.
Okay, let's go ahead and bring out our next single lady. Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
My name is Uche.
Uche, how?
What is really going on? We got to find out.
How old are you?
The voice, bruh. The voice got them all. Yeah. And this man is, hold on. My bad, gang. This man is out. He's out cold. In the corner over here, he's done. He is done.
I'm 23.
Okay.
This nigga's is laughing.
And Uche, what do you do?
I'm doing my master's in health information technology. I'm also a program coordinator for a health IT company.
Yeah, it's definitely giving. I've been smoking since I was 12 years old. It's giving that. I was saying that with the shorty earlier. I like, yo, man, dog. Like either it is a man, or she just has a naturally deep voice. Look, I ain't gonna hold you. Again, it's not even again because y'all don't know. I've been with a chick that had. Usually when you date women from up top, let me rationalize this. Let me explain. Usually when you date a woman that's from up top, from like New York or something like that, they be having some of the most rap. Hey, word up, son. They be sounding. Look, for example, Lil' Kim. Have you heard Lil' Kim talk? Lil' Kim has a pretty rough ass voice. You know what I'm saying? It's not as rough as hers, but she has a rough voice. But yeah, I find it more common from, and I know the ladies, y'all gonna come into the comment section. Y'all gonna say what y'all got to say. But I'm just saying, y'all up north, y'all be having some strong ass voices, you know what I'm saying? I'm a little unique, I know, I get it. But damn. Yeah, she got that might as well fire it up. She got the black and yo. Y'all going to hell.
Okay, and Uche, what do you like to do for fun?
Kind of like a little bit of everything. Honestly,
I'm gonna keep it real with you guys. I'm sorry for pausing it. I thought this was a dude. And Arlette was trying to, you know what I'm saying? She did the YouTube premium jump. Like they was like, they was trying to hit her with the DEI, diversity, equity, inclusion shit. Like, and that's really a thing. That's really a thing now. And let's have her on the show. Let's just have her on the show. You know, she's a woman now. Let's go. You know, that type vibes.
I feel like with fun, it depends on like what you're doing and who you're doing it with.
Right.
So I can really make anything fun. But just to like give an answer, I like traveling and trying out new restaurants.
Now, real talk, man. And damn, boy, I'm gonna catch hell. I'm all for the chocolate skin. I is. You know what I'm saying? But dog, you got, when it's hard to identify, and when you have something like that striking, bro, I need a little bit more evidence. You feel me? Matter of fact, bro, we ain't even, like, let's get there. Let's get it. I didn't see an IG here. We couldn't do our investigation.
Hello,
we got to
welcome.
investigate this shit.
What's your name?
My name is Uche.
Uche, how old are you?
Uche.
I'm 23.
Okay.
This man bust out laughing. He's like, man, what's wrong with you? Grow up. Everybody else is like trying to hold it in. He's cool. He's rubbing it off. He's doing like an exercise to rub it off. Yeah.
And Uche, what do you
And then they had to do a reprieve.
do?
All right, bro. We got to investigate this, guys. Nah, bro. Nope. Got to investigate it. Matter of fact, I got to hit it with the law and order and everything. For real, we got to find out. Is this, bro? Is this Black and Mild smoking? Hold on. Queen. Actually, a woman. What's her IG gonna look like? I'm gonna guess it's on private. So let's go ahead and investigate this thing here. Let me go ahead and minimize. Let's go ahead and get it, boy. We're gonna pray. We're gonna pray over this stream. Alright. That was the last girl. She doesn't look good in that picture either. But I like to see her with her natural hair, by the way. You know, I don't want to rag on her. I don't think she's that bad. Yeah, damn, the music ran out there. So we're gonna find out, okay? She said her name was Oche or some stuff. She's a CEO of Crown, whatever that shit is, Bayuchi, whatever. When you brand your business, it's important that you have a name that people can pronounce. I understand that I use a 6 instead of spelling 16 levels, but it all works in retrospect, especially with the heavy branding I do. So that was my explanation. Thank you so much for the sub. So, you know, looking at the IG, I ain't gonna hold you, bruh. Like, if I didn't hear her voice, this right here is kind of weird, though. I'm sorry. I don't like this. This kind of scares me. You know what I'm saying? That's her preferred pronoun. You know, shit. I'm trying not to say anything, you know, too much. That's her. Oh, she looks good in that picture right there. Let's go ahead and zoom in. You know, I know this the compression is kind of effing up the picture, but that's just social media in a nutshell. Look, they're paying like a bajillion times. It's 2024 moving cautious now. Yo, wow. Your voice is giving grown and sexy. I'm not sure for what those men were on. Bruh, get the fuck out of here. I gotta read the rest of it. Won't blame them. Can't date someone that sounds like a man in this present age. Yes. So that's most of every, dude's thoughts in terms of, my voice weak them. Uche, my voice weak them. She don't care. She does care, truthfully. But yeah, just looking at IG, you gotta be careful, dog. This makeup shit, like I'm telling you, in this modern day time period, where you can have men are wearing the exact, like women these days do look like how drag queens looked in the 90s. Okay, when you wear like eyelashes that make it hard for me to identify, or that's hard for you to even keep your eyes open. That looks weird. Dudes can do that. A lot of dudes can have the caked up face and all this other stuff. That man, someone in the chat said she sound like Paul Mooney is crazy. So, you look, you know what I'm saying? She's from Harlem, or maybe she's not. I don't know. She's this the whole, chicks love to travel type shit. So she looks like she looks good in that picture. I would not expect this to have a deep voice like that, but you got to be careful. I'm saying, dog, I'm out here in Atlanta, bro. I don't be playing no games, bro. I don't be playing no games, dog. I will check your ass for that shit. Like, I ain't with all that. But, I mean, the pictures look great. I mean, they're classic pictures on our IG. Oh, because, see, this right here does give the red flags type shit. I ain't gonna lie. Okay, she looks more feminine there. I don't see no Adam's apple. They're in a bakery or some shit? Looks like they're in, no. Those look like rugs. Bakery. I'm tripping. So, I mean, her pictures don't look bad in a nutshell. You would not expect a voice like that. I don't know. And it stinks trick. Hey, Kendrick said it best, gang. Kendrick said it best. It's tricky out here. It's tricky out here, bruh. You've got to be with one woman. Hey, I mean, that's my motto anyways. I ain't trying to be out here trying to be a hoe and some shit. Like, I ain't got time for it. Shit. It's already hard enough to catch up with all the opportunities and all that other stuff. Bless the Most High, thank you for all the opportunities. Yeah, man, look, they're not distasteful pictures on her IG. It's just, we're just gonna go ahead and scroll down this. Okay, it's a little wild outfit. Okay, she into vinyl and shit? With a deep voice like that. It said, Beyonce. Someone in the chat just said it. Beyonce does have a deep voice. I already know what y'all thinking. Look, someone don't try to bait me into saying nothing wild. She has a very raspy voice. Like Raw Digger. Like in the chat, in the comment section. What are some women that that are women that have deep voices? I'm just saying. I know there's plenty of them out there. She into music, and well, at least she's trying to look like she's into music. Let's check out the vinyl shit. Let's check this out. What is this about? Whoa. Food look good. Yeah. I'm so sick of these damn, this is why I'm not on IG. The birthday cake pictures, like y'all got it. The ladies love to get their extra acknowledgement that it's your birthday, and like, dude, like it's another fucking year. You're getting older. I might sound bitter when I say that, and I meant it. But damn, dog. Yo, she's showing up. That looks like a natural booty, though. That look like my bootang booty. You know what I'm talking about? My bootang got a nice ass, yo. On some wrist. Is she pregnant right there? Oh, we doing some heavy investigations, bro. Okay, that I don't know. Maybe they got tuck kits. She's a Delta with that voice though. I don't know. I don't know if you can trust sororities. Okay, her friend right there, her friend right here in this picture. I ain't gonna hold you, G. Her friend in this picture does look like that is a pretend. Is that a mama? Hey, Alexa, play Chop Life Crew by Mojo. Okay, then. Whatever. I don't know what that is. I don't care. Let's get back to it, though. Let's get back to it.
I'm doing my master's in health information technology. I'm also a program coordinator for.
Okay, they're laughing every single time she talks. That is crazy. This man over here grabbing his meat. Let me find out he like it though. Weird.
Okay, and Uche, what do you like to do for fun?
Kind of like a little bit of everything. Honestly, I feel like with fun, it depends on like what you're doing and who you're doing it with.
Right.
So I can really make anything fun. But just to like,
you can make anything fun, huh?
Like give an answer. I like traveling, and trying out new restaurants. Yeah, I'm a foodie.
You're a foodie. You like traveling. That's the typical shit. It's like at this point. Okay, let's move it.
Okay.
And Arlette is trying to be so nice, and wow. Damn it! Look, got me messing up.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, what are some things you look for in a man?
I like an intellectual man.
What are the things you're looking for? Man, it is crazy.
And the way a man thinks, the way he talks.
Yeah, Remy Ma has a really deep voice like this. Yeah, true. And I ain't gonna hold you. I think Remy Ma, with all due respect to her husband, is a very attractive woman. A very attractive woman. Very attractive. She does have a deep voice like this. That's a good point.
Because I like having like intellectual conversations. I also like.
So, by the way, might as well do it for all those who are hip hop impaired or don't know who Remy Ma is. So I'm gonna type that over here. So let's go ahead and do that. Remy Ma. Oh, okay. So is this her business? So she does hair too? Yeah, she does hair too. Oh shit. She tried her best to save that hairline. Oh, whoa. Again, with this hair business stuff, man, everybody should have some type of Amazon something to set it up. I mean, not Amazon, but Shopify and all this other stuff. But let's type in Remy Ma. Let's get back on topic here. Remy Ma's been this is Remy Ma right here. Remy Ma has a deep ass voice. She is also she plays zero games. This chick was in what? This lady was in prison. She's married to Papoose. 44 years old, so she's what? 4 years older than me. Yeah, that's Remy Ma right there. Don't like Remy Ma while they make it, but this is quintessential New York. I would fuck you up. Like I like murderers. She look. That's what I get when I look at her. When I was surprised when she, her and Papoose, but when hearing his dedication and love for her, I wasn't surprised that she ended up being with him as marrying him. But this right here I like niggas that kill niggas. This is giving I like problems. Always. This is what it's giving.
I don't want peace. I want problems, always.
That's what it's giving. Like, that's what I look at when I see Remy Ma. Straight up.
A very patient man, a man that also takes initiative, Like I don't need to tell you how to treat a woman. I already just
Right.
know how to treat a woman.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, first of all, we got to find out if you are a woman. That's the thing. That's why they are laughing. And I'm actually being serious in this case because you never know. And with these platforms and what people always wanting to do, this diversity, this inclusion, and we're going to accept this person as what they are. And we're not going to ask these. Trust me, there's plenty of men that don't get preparation, but that is something that, truth be told, should be on the table. Like, bruh, tell me if you are actually a woman. And if I don't ask you the question, that means that you look like a woman. You feel me? Like, Boo Thing, she looks like a woman. Goddamn. Fine. Is a motherfucker. Her, she looks good, but that voice, question mark. I'm just saying, you got it. Man, look. There's no time for all this extra PC type shit. You got to know.
Yes.
And now, what are some of your deal breakers?
My deal breaker would be, I would say like a man that's not clean, like maybe like your fingernails, your hair, the way you present yourself.
Yeah.
And also a man that
That's fair.
snores. Like I know sometimes
A man that snores is absolutely crazy when they got to put up with hearing your voice. Yo, what? What? Yo. Oh
it can
shit!
be like, I know sometimes it could be like medical, but like if it's just too extreme, yeah, I can't do it.
Okay.
Yeah, no.
All right, so we did get pop balloons.
Okay.
Let's go on over there, see why they ended up popping.
Okay.
All right, your name and age.
The type of dude that again, just like I was saying with Remy Ma, the type of dude that would be attracted to her, even after hearing her voice, would probably be a dude that is very, very rough under the nails. Definitely. It takes a man's man to want to date someone that sounds like that. And I'm not even saying that as a diss. It's just, it is what it is. Because from what I've seen on her profile, it's not crazy. With all considerations that this is a woman, I know this is a woman, it takes strength to deal with all the extra. She definitely already done, she been with this. I wonder how she sounded like when she was younger. Like, how was the transition to sound? Don't y'all do it.
And why did you end up popping your balloon?
Chris, 28, and I ain't gonna lie, your voice deeper than mine. So I can't even do it.
I was expecting that. I'm not even gonna lie. Really? Yeah. Y'all can handle it. It's
You
okay.
get that about your
I
voice?
get that a lot. Some like it and some don't. It's part of me. So
The some that do like it, I'm gonna tell you right now. In this time period, you better check on see what it is, cause bro, I'm telling you, if I heard your voice and what you looking, cause I'm gonna be respectful. T woman or nah, looks very good. Very good, except for the eyelash. I don't like that. Looks very good though.
if y'all can't handle it, then you can't handle me.
Can't handle her is crazy.
Yeah, that's okay. That's okay.
Now, is he someone that's your type?
No.
Bullshit. Bullshit.
Yeah.
Why not?
He's too light for me, honestly.
He's too. So you gonna tell me you one of the chocolate chicks that go for chocolate men? Get the fudge out of here. Get what?
Yeah.
Okay.
Y'all seen what they said last episode? That was too dark. I would not like light skin, but I guess.
Yeah, he was on the last episode, the last few episodes or whatnot.
Yeah, no.
Okay. Thank you. Let's go on over here. Okay. Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
Ty, 25. Not gonna lie, she's gorgeous. It's the voice, unfortunately.
Okay.
I just can't imagine having conversations every day with you.
Brutally honest, but honest. Whether it be brutal in front of it or not, He was being honest. That face says it all.
But you look good. I can tell you're smart. It's just the voice.
I feel bad. I feel bad for her.
Thank you.
Sorry. Is he someone that's your type?
Yeah.
Like, chicks like this, women like this, they usually smell like hair grease. Like little chocolate Jones, they be smelling kind of good though. They be smelling like, you know, like they just stepped out the beauty salon every single day.
I would say he's my type, yeah.
Okay.
He looks clean, nice haircut. He looks good.
Thank you.
Yeah.
What's going over here? Your name and
And
age,
she gave him that look like, wow, I'll bite that thing off.
and why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Yeah, Josh, 26. She's really pretty. Nice smile, like your eyebrows.
Thank you.
It's just the voice. It's the voice.
Watch all of them sees the voice. Like, I was expecting. It's okay. Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
I like your skin though. I need your skincare routine.
Thank you. Thank you.
Did he say I need her skincare routine? I guess that was a compliment sandwich, but man, what the fuck?
Yeah.
And now, is he someone that's your type?
No, he's not my type.
All right, why not?
His height, he's like a little too short.
Exactly, bro. So that you could have avoided a compliment sandwich altogether. She got your ass. And that's going to be his problem anyways. He's just like Terrence that used to be on this show all the time. Terrence always would be the last guy. He would accept anything willing, and they would pop on him because he was short. He needs to get up out that bubble too, bro.
Or for me, honestly. Okay. Yeah.
I mean, look, man, I ain't gonna hold you, bro. I'm looking for a lump. Yo, I know I know I ain't shit, okay? I know I ain't shit, but I'm looking for a lump. Because I'm seeing this, I like. And man, maybe the toes might not be there. It just looks kind of weird when it gets lower, but, you know. The shape is right.
Over here, your name and age.
I mean, this outfit, you know, if let's say she didn't have the whole I'm smoking with cigarettes voice, right? It's giving freak.
And why did you end up popping your balloon?
Antoine, I'm 30. Where are you from?
I'm Nigerian.
Nigerian?
Yes.
Awesome. I like
Nigerian women do be having them deep voices too. And other things. Other things. Let me stop.
your accent, but it is the voice. It
Thank
caught me
you.
off guard a little bit, but you are beautiful.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's all I gotta say.
That's okay.
No, same thing here. Someone that you would go for?
No.
Okay, why not?
And I'm trying to
He
tell you.
looks a little too old for me, honestly. Okay. And
Wow. It's more likely gonna be an older man that's gonna accept who you are.
yeah, I'm just not like.
And when I say accept who you are, I mean her voice. Because we're all things considered, this is supposed to be a woman, right?
Acted to him.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you. Name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
EJ 26. And the reason why I popped is because I didn't like the silver with the gold like accessories. But you are very beautiful. I do like the dark skin. I kind of didn't like the clothing going over to like the hand also. But other than that, that was really about it.
Okay.
And the voice.
She don't care. She do not care. Bro, you could have
I
left that out by
cannot
now.
control that. I cannot control that. That's where it sounds. That's just this, you know.
And the more she talks, the more I can hear her accent kind of go. It is like, okay, you know, she put that thing on you, boy. I bet she put the thing on you. Never mind.
Okay. Now, is he someone that's your type?
Not really. No.
Why not?
I'm so sorry. I can't seem to not notice your ears. It's like out.
He's been getting all night.
Standing and like really small. So you're good looking, but then it's kind of like just the ears, you know, like.
Baby girl, in your circumstance with the way, and I know this is her clap back. In your circumstance that you have, and I'm just keeping it 100. In your circumstance, that should be the thing that you know, pick the struggle. Because everything else about to do, if we're going to judge off that, you can accept that. Come on now.
No.
So your ears have been brought up by everybody so far. Do you get that often?
I've been getting that since I was a kid, so
Okay.
it's like I'm used to it. It don't really bother me. Yeah. But no, other than that, I appreciate it.
Hope he ain't never grown
Go
into
over
his
here.
ears, I guess, or he
Your name
maybe
and
have.
age, and why'd you end up popping your balloon?
My name is Javon. I'm 25. It was a voice for me, but
Oh,
besides
Lord.
the voice, I love the dress.
Thank you.
Beautiful face.
Thank you.
Beautiful teeth. I love the earrings and ear piercings, but yeah, the voice
Thank
just
you.
threw me off. I'm sorry.
That's so crazy. I know. You're gonna get used to it. Like,
Nah, it ain't. I know, Booski. Hey, Arlette, I understand you trying to sell it. That's a tough sell. You do a good job. I appreciate you, sister, but you can't. That's a tough sell.
you know, it's okay. It's okay. I'm not even trying to say nothing to convince anybody, because like, it's expected.
Okay.
Yeah, you can hear her Nigerian
No, it's okay.
accent.
Now, is he someone that's your type?
I would say yes. He is. He's good looking. I like his haircut as well. Yeah.
She would definitely eat that man up. And look at Arlette's face. She's like, she knows what in girl code. I would eat that up. I would eat him up.
Thank you.
Let's go on over here. Name and age, and why'd you end up popping your balloon?
My name is Felix, and I'm 26. I just popped it just because of the voice. That's it.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So apart from that, she is someone that
He
is your
handled it
type?
well.
Not really. Yeah.
Now, is he someone that's your type?
No.
And why not?
He just looks kind of like, I'm so sorry, but scruffy.
He does. He doesn't look like he's trying to actually vet. I mean, the outfit is cool on a casual date, but not for a first appearance, to be fair. You know, there is more of an effort I can see where she has that point that she put in versus what he put in. You know, this look here is all right. You know, it's more accepting than dreads. No, I know a lot of brothers don't like to hear that shit. But dude, we're talking about you trying to step up to the plate to take care of some chudding and all that, the dreadlocks ain't gonna cut it, man. You're gonna have to realize that in this hairstyle right here, unless you want to aim to be quote unquote like a truck driver or whatever, and pray that you get the 100, the 6-figure truck driver job. I'm just saying, there's gonna be a limitation to it. I know people don't like hearing that shit. He's definitely gonna have to start dressing to impress. But yeah, her snapback was warranted.
Like the outfit and the hair, it's not giving for me. Yeah.
All right. Thank you. Okay, let's head back. And you do not have to walk backwards. You can turn around.
Oh, shit.
Not really. Yeah.
Now, is he someone that's your type?
No.
And why not?
He just looks kind of like, I'm so sorry, but scruffy. Like the outfit and the hair, it's not.
Like her voice is really in my ears. It's like in my. I know 4K has to do with video, but it's like it is like surround sound.
Giving for me. Yeah.
All right. Thank you.
It's like she has that microphone in her throat. It sounds like. You know what I'm saying? And well, the lick on her lips. That screams freak.
Okay, let's head back. And you do not have to walk backwards. You can turn around.
Gotta give her, she has some nice legs, proportionate, hamstrings, accentuate this part, the derriere. You know, that is what, ladies, if y'all with me, this is what defines it. You know, the BBL Dreezy look great and all that for y'all when y'all want to get the booty that you always wish you had. But it's about these hamstrings that make the ratio right, and the quadriceps. Calves too. And that's the only way you can pull off a bodysuit like this. That's massive confidence in your body. You feel me? Didn't expect that to turn around. So you like the African accent? She's built like the motherland. It's wild. Yeah, she has a deeper voice than what most men would be used to. Again, there's plenty of references and stuff like that. All jokes aside, it does come off very alarming the way she sounds. But the way she looks, social media, she looks good. She's not acting a donkey on social media, either on IG. She could be posting a lot of thirst traps or whatever. They're minimal thirst traps. Like, it's like, I'm here, I look good, you know, this is what I like doing. Everything matched to what she said out of her mouth. She didn't go into her talking about her sorority, which she's a part of Delta. So a big shout out to the Delta ladies out there, you know. I know y'all sisters exist because y'all exist in my family along with AKAs. At the same damn time, though, the voice, you got to get used to it. It's just a thing. I think it's a hurdle. It takes a man's man. It takes a manly of a man to be able to handle something like that because it's going to catch a lot of people off guard. However, someone like her, I think she will be a great catch for a specific kind of man. She said, "Old boy was too old." I think she will have to go a little older because it's going to take someone more mature to handle that. First hand and second hand, third hand, and all that. These gentlemen right here all pop because they're younger. I know that she's like, oh, the guy's 30 years old or whatever. Look, I'm going to tell you right now, boo. For the rest of your life, it's going to be like this. And it's going to take a very mature man to be with you. It will. You know, despite the looks and all that.
All right, so that is
Chocolate? No, I don't think I care about this one right here. But I think she ends up matching. She was okay. Yeah, she got the drug dealer.
side. Let me have you come on up here, stand over here. Any final question between the two of you?
You'll find this episode, to be honest, this episode had the most matches. Oh yeah, we're gonna definitely do this one, huh?
Okay, let's go ahead and bring out our next single lady.
What up? What up, Dale? What up, brother?
Hello, welcome.
All right, so what we got here?
What's your
Ooh, shit.
name?
I'm Sin.
Sin.
Okay, I ain't gonna hold you. This outfit is giving a certain kind of vibe that you probably don't want. I think this is more club than anything. And this is kind of this setting off. I'm detecting a little bit of thoughtness. I ain't gonna hold you.
How old are you?
I'm 25.
And what do you do?
I am a wellness coach, and I'm currently working to develop a
Okay, so fits in. So she's into this fitness bullshit, which is cool. I get it. You know, people in there, but we got to investigate. So we got to do that. You know what I'm saying? Let's start the investigation now. Let's go ahead to the IG. Let's go to the IG. What's going on, Isomatic? I'm going to type this in. Let's see. Fits in. This is probably her professional, not a personal, which is smart. I mean, she's on a platform that has almost a million views, you know? So I would not be surprised if she thought this out, you know, to get, wait a minute. What's really going, all right, so this is Fits In right here. Let's see, Shorty is right over here. Let me close up out of these tabs here. Okay. Fits in. She got a full body picture here. Yeah. She built like a champ. Look at the simps have found their way on her page. What was her follower count? Matter of fact, her follower count is like 5,000, 5.4, whatever you want to say. Over 5,400. She got a lot of comments. Bruh. So when did all this start happening? I wouldn't be surprised if just a lot of people just started going to her. You know, she started showing off her butt and You know how it is on IG. But yeah, a lot of fitness stuff. I'm pretty sure a lot of her videos are her bending over, booty type shit. Let's go. Let me go ahead and mute the audio. Okay, showing off her booty. She has a nice body. Yeah. Okay, that's it. Ooh, okay, 12-second loop head ass, huh? Okay. Typical fitness model IG. Yeah, she's showing it off. As you probably would, when you work so hard for your body. The comparison videos like these right here, this isn't really, oh shit, she got a lot of, she got some skin things. Oh, I can see it. Oh, no, I can see it. Her shoulders have broadened. She's for real about it. Her arms, her brachialis. You see her, I mean, she's not making the exact same pose here. She clearly wanted to show off the results. If you want to show off the results properly, and yeah, yams. Yeah, you can see the difference. She probably was flexing harder, but at the same time, when you start losing a lot of your belly weight in the gym or whatnot, it gives room for you to be able to flex like that. I can attest to that from being in the gym. I don't know why I'm overly analyzing this. Perhaps you can see that she got a little muscular in her chest, upper chest, more definition. You can see less collarbone. But again, it's all in the way that you pose in your picture too. So I said she's an attention seeker. I mean, no doubt that
program that will let me train clients from around the world.
All right. So what are some things you like to do for fun?
she got it. All right, fellas. I don't know. Oof, that is not flattering. That's not a flattering. Damn, she doesn't look all that great now that I put it on that. Sheesh. So she likes to travel. She likes to travel and train people. This outfit, again, this is not a great outfit to be wearing on the show. If you're trying to establish some type of relationship for real.
Okay, I work out a lot, so I would say that's one of my hobbies.
Okay.
I like to hang out with my friends, of course. So I like to go eat. That's one of my love languages is going to eat.
Okay. Love to eat.
And I would say maybe like trying new things. Like I like someone who's adventurous, so maybe going out and just seeing what's in store.
Okay. What are some things you look for in a man?
I'm looking for someone who is compassionate, someone who wants to take charge but isn't scared to let their woman take charge when appropriate. And someone who's outgoing because I do have a outgoing personality.
All right. And what are some of your deal breakers?
I would say someone who's too aggressive. Okay. Someone maybe who has a too big ego. And I guess someone who's not like willing to try new things.
All right. So we did get a pop balloon. Let's go on over there and see why they ended up popping. Okay. Your name and age.
My name is EJ, and I'm 26.
All right. And EJ, why did you end up popping your balloon?
She's very attractive. The only thing, it's a nice outfit, but it just wasn't for me. It was just like showing too much.
Okay.
I would rather like prefer my woman not to
Indeed.
show too much.
Okay.
Especially like when we first like meet.
I don't like the orange French tips, bro. Just stick with the classic white. It just looks very, very classic, classy, whatnot. Yeah, she's tall. No, well, she's not necessarily. She's tall in heels, but I think Arlette is what 5'7" or 5'4" or something like that. So she's a little taller than Arlette. Flat-footed, I guess, is what you say.
Okay.
So it's just like giving like club vibes and stuff. Like I'm not really a big club person, so
Okay.
that was about it. But you're very beautiful.
Thank
though.
you.
Yeah, that's about it.
Okay. So is he someone that's your type?
Probably not.
Okay.
I would say probably like first initial look, probably not just someone I would typically talk to.
Huh. That's kind of interesting. It's kind of interesting. Well, let's go back to the very beginning. Let's investigate that. Let's investigate that a little bit, because I'm pretty sure she mentions what she wanted in a dude. You gotta pay attention to this.
out with my friends, of course. So I like to go eat. That's one of my love languages, is going to eat. And I would say maybe like trying new things. Like I like someone who's adventurous, so maybe going out and just seeing what's in store.
Okay.
So someone that's adventurous doesn't necessarily mean that it really breaks down into looks, okay? Because you got some fat niggas that's gonna be adventurous. You know what I'm saying? There's always somebody that's wildly unattractive that's very adventurous.
What are some things you look for in a man?
I'm looking for someone who is compassionate, someone who wants to take charge but isn't scared to let their woman take charge when appropriate.
When is it appropriate for you to take charge? That's what I would ask. That would be a good question to ask. You know what I'm saying? Like, when is it that when are you going to take charge of a situation? Like, give me an example of a situation that you would take charge in and do a great job.
It's someone who's outgoing, because I do have a outgoing personality.
All right. And what are some of your deal breakers?
I would say someone who's too.
Trust me, when someone is able to lead, they're able to lead without any help at all. I mean, a good leader, anyways, knows how to delegate. So, when are you going to take charge?
Aggressive.
Or what are you going to take charge in?
Someone maybe who has a too big ego, and I guess someone who's not like willing to try new things.
Well, technically, in the aspect of you being into fitness, there's some kind of ego that you have yourself. You know? I mean, we all have a self-esteem. I mean, I go to the gym because I don't necessarily want to have that big belly. You feel me?
All right. So we did get a pop balloon. Let's go on over there and see why they ended up popping. Okay, your name and age.
My name is EJ.
We can skip past that.
It's important for me. What's your love language?
Okay.
The love language question. Okay. This is that emotional intelligence bullshit.
Start over here. Name and age, and what is your love language?
Ty, 25.
Someone said the kitchen.
My number one love language would be quality time.
Okay.
So I just like to be around the person that I'm interested in.
Well, given that she said that she wants to travel to do her personal fitness stuff, you're not going to get that kind of quality time. If she was more or less working out just for the sake of working out, and, perhaps, let's keep it a bean, and let's say that you actually do work out, right? Or let's not keep it a bean. Let's just say that you work out, right? Y'all be able to work out together.
Yeah.
Okay.
Name and age, and what's your love language?
Yeah, Josh, 26. I would say communication is my love language.
Yo, Short King's about to get an L again.
Okay, I like that.
Name and age, and what is your love language?
Antoine, 30, and active service. And active service is probably my number one. Number two is words of affirmation.
Okay, I like that. Acts of service is one of my favorites too. Okay, that's nice.
And over here, name and age, and what is your love language?
I'm Javon, 25. I'll say physical touch and deep conversations. It's my love language.
Okay, I like the deep conversation. Okay, I feel that. Okay.
When she glanced right over physical touch. Yo, she cares nothing about you needing some physical touch, bro. At all.
Okay.
Name and age, and what is your love language?
I'm Felix, and I'm 26, and I would say it's a physical touch and conversations.
And if she didn't care about his shit, she damn sure ain't gonna care about you, my G.
Okay, I like that.
Let's head on back. And what would you say is your love language?
I would say acts of service too, and probably quality time. I like when people do things.
How is someone going to be able to get quality time given that, let's just say that your business is booming and you're a traveling personal trainer? How is someone going to get quality time out of you outside of the little time that you have? That ain't a good look, ma.
Things like out of the kindness of their hearts, and then quality time, because we're all busy. So if anybody can make time for the person that they care about, that's one thing I'm real big on.
All right, so I'm gonna hand you a pick. Yes, there you go. And go ahead and pop 2 balloons.
Who is she gonna pop? Surprise, the short king. The guy that probably would be more than tolerable about her career than anything. That's the most understandable person. That's gonna understand everything, even if you was to slip up and just slip up and fall on a dick. He will probably forgive your ass. That nigga right there, he will. I promise you that. Y'all can talk. He'll be crying and talking about we're gonna get through it, as if he was the one that cheated, and she popped on him.
Okay, and one more.
That brother had no chance whatsoever, and this is the reason why. The way that he's standing, the way his body language doesn't connect with the women because it's giving a little bit of like hidden aggression. Secondly, he might be strong as shit because just because you're shredded don't mean that you're stronger than someone that doesn't have such a shredded body. By the way, when you're shredded, as a, you're in the weightlifting and all that, you're actually weaker than someone that isn't below 20% body fat. Like anytime I drop below like 20% body fat or whatnot, I'm a bit weaker. And I can tell in the gym. Like I had to, bro, I ain't gonna hold you. I had to Popeyes it up today.
All right, let's start over here. All right, so why was your balloon unpopped for her?
She lives an active lifestyle. I like to work out too, so yeah, it's like a pretty big thing of mine.
Got it. All right, so why did we end up popping his?
You see, I wore the heels today on purpose. So I am a little taller, so when I go out, I want to make for sure that whoever
Of course,
I'm with
it's because
will,
he's short.
Matching my energy, matching my height a little bit, so that's about it.
And mind you, he's not even that much shorter than her with the heels on. He really isn't.
Okay. All right, thank you. Let's go on over here. So why was your balloon unpopped for her?
I like that you work out. I'm a certified trainer, so I work out a lot too. And I like that you're outgoing. So I promote clubs. It's sound.
Yeah, you're a certified trainer, and your look doesn't give that. It does look like you're strong. Looks like you can throw up some like heavy weight. But the fact that you're not shredded, you're not ripped, that's the main reason why. And then again, for someone that's in the gym, you can see like in his facial, like when you start losing weight, mind you, a lot of y'all seen my old videos. If you go back to some of my videos from 2020 to 2021, and even 2022 and 2023, just a little bit, but 2022 all the way up to 2020, you'll see a huge, I had a double chin. Now my face, it has a lot less fat.
I was like, it would have been a good time.
So I don't know who he training. He might be training people's grandparents or some shit.
Okay, that sounds nice.
All right. And why'd you end up popping his?
Just because initial,
attraction.
I think I like the outfit. I feel like you could have did probably a little more, but I do like the shirt.
I think what it is he might have to do the Rick Ross thing. Like he needs to go ahead and grow out a full beard to cover up that shit. And that will work for his look.
And the accessories and everything.
I appreciate it. This is me. Oh, yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Babyface ain't working for him.
All right, we've got 3 guys left. Go ahead and ask them another question.
Okay, what was your last relationship, or how long was your last relationship, and why did it end?
Okay, let's start over here. How long was your last relationship, and why did it end?
Yes, why did it end?
My name is Ty. My last relationship ended because we were long distance. She lived in Canada, and she wanted a little bit more attention and physical connection because we weren't there, and it just kind of seemed a little much because I'm building a lot of businesses right now, so I couldn't really give her that. And then it was about, let's say, 9 months long.
Okay.
Yeah.
So is long distance not a...
No, I can do it if we're on the same page. We just have to get on the same page.
Okay.
Yeah.
I got you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's go down over here. How long was your last relationship, and why did it end?
How long was it? It was a year ago, and it ended on mutual terms. So I had to end it.
Then it wasn't on mutual terms. Then you broke up with her. But that was a very good question on her side. A very good question, because you get to see, what happened. I think everybody should ask the person that they are considering being with for whatever term, long term, short term, or any term, should always ask, like, how was your last relationship? You know, and sometimes you forget to do that. But I'm an open book with anybody. Like I will tell them, you know, what it was. My last relationship was tragic. It was absolutely tragic, and I got more than enough proof to show that I was not trying to be on nothing. This person was on everything. Literally.
Found that I wasn't able to give the love that she really needed from me, and I was on a totally different journey and a totally different path from her. So besides keeping her there, even though we loved each other, I said I'd let her go. And
he's lying. He's lying. He's lying, and his body language is showing that he got some things going on. He got some things going on.
Help her find her path and find mine.
Okay. I'm not mad at that. Okay.
Oh yeah, my last
All right,
relationship definitely had me under the couch.
How long was
Well,
it?
I guess how long ago? Well, how long was your last relationship, and then why did it end?
So my last relationship was like, it lasted for 3 years, and I don't even know how to explain
He's not even, by his body language, he's not even over it.
it, but it just fell out. Like we just weren't going on the same path. Let's
Did y'all
just say.
have was communication that big to you?
I would say it was something similar to that, but it was just things was just going apart.
Okay.
Yeah.
She was digging to see what his flaws was instead of the flaws of what happened in the relationship. But I mean, it's only fair because she's trying to vet him, I guess. He has no chance though.
Okay. Yeah.
All right, let's head on back. And now, just to kind of throw it back at yourself. How long ago, or how long was your last relationship, and why did it end?
Mine was 3 years. Mine was 3 years. That was my last relationship.
I bet you she said she grew apart from the person that she was with.
And I got in that relationship when I was in college. So when we graduated, I feel like we just went down two different paths of what.
Now, I ain't gonna hold you. I did watch this before, but I wasn't paying attention to it. But boy, was I was spot on. It wouldn't have mattered. That's what everything that she's doing seems like me type shit. She's showing off her body. She's just doing whatever it is. I understand she works out and all this other stuff, but this ain't giving that she's trying to be in a long-term relationship. This is giving, I'm here for a good time. Matter of fact, she's not even here for these niggas. It seems like with an outfit like this. That's how us fellas think. For all the women that's gonna be mad at me. You know what I'm saying?
What we wanted to do later on in life, and I just figured out who I was as a person, and he figured.
Bro, facts. I knew it.
Out who he was as a person, I would say.
Okay.
In other words, and it's crazy too because she was in college, and this is what we don't talk about enough. She's in college. This is the prime time to find your forever man. Sister's gonna be mad at me, but this is the difference between you and women of other races. Women of other races be looking for their husband. Bro, when I was in college, matter of fact, women of other nationalities look for their husband as far as high school. For real. Straight up. Like most of the women, most of the sisters that I know, we're gonna talk about the sisterhood. And I actually grew up in a nice area, you know what I'm saying? And a lot of the women from my school, all y'all sisters, y'all are great women. However, it's like apples to oranges when we look at everybody else that are married. They've married someone in high school, probably someone that everybody thought was ugly at that. I've seen some wild stuff in terms of people that got married from high school or just became college sweethearts or whatever. They get married. Not us. We graduate to fuckery.
All right, well, it is time to pop one balloon whenever you're ready.
Your man is in college.
Ooh, this is a tough one. Oh, wait.
Yes, you know Scruff McGruff. What is we doing?
See. Oh.
There we go. All right, so why was your balloon unpopped for her?
She's gorgeous. She's well spoken. I like that she works out. She seems like a good person. Nothing really to disqualify her.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So I saw it was really tough, but why did we end up popping his?
He's hurt.
He poked his balloon out. Why would you do that?
Just kept looking.
That's a dumb reason to pop his balloon if you're really attracted to him.
I'm like, you looking at me like
I was peeping the scene. You can't just put it out like
I feel
that.
like
That means
I just felt like you looked at me
you
way too much
disqualified yourself.
compared to them.
No, you disqualified yourself that
That's
quick.
okay. You just was looking at me and I'm like, she
No, I
sees
just-
something wrong. I'm like, what's going
No,
on?
it's not what it is. I was peeping the scene.
Oh, Scruffy McGee. I think Scruffy McGee gets her.
The scene what?
That's good.
And then you poked your balloon out.
Just wanna
That
make
just
it
like
easy for you.
you automatically disqualified yourself, kind of thing.
Understood. Thank you.
All right, and we did get a pop over here. Let's head on over. Okay, why did we end up popping our balloon?
It was just the indecisiveness.
Again, like I said earlier, or on the past Pop the Balloon episode, him popping like this, talking about too undecisive, just strikes me as someone that might be a domestic abuser. And I hate to say it, but that's kind of the vibes that you're getting because of the way that you're just, oh, hurry up, pick me. Like that easily translate to, man, I'm tired of waiting on your ass. You know what I'm saying? Like she getting ready to go. Come on, let's go. That shit. You know, it starts off small as that. What's your problem today? So, saved
if you're
her.
really for me, you would know it's 100% me.
Absolutely.
Yeah, so that's
That's
it.
understandable.
Besides that, 10 out of 10. My type for sure.
Okay.
All right, and now is he someone that's your type?
I would say possibly so the thing is in the heels again, I am a little taller than you, so maybe if I was a little, okay.
You're just a
Remember
little.
you have heels.
You're a little taller than him. No, and you're not even. She's not even a little taller. They look like they're pretty much even, and she got the heels on. So what's wrong with that? Like she looking for, again, they be looking for dudes that be 6'8" and some shit. You know what I'm saying? There are not many men that are above 6 feet on this planet.
I might have a few inches on my heels, but if I were to wear these heels out, I would want whoever I'm with to be like right next to me. So whatever heels I put on, I want
He's right next to you. What are you talking about?
you to be like, hey, you can put on whatever heels you want. We can go out.
Damn, not everybody that wears a turtleneck beats women. He has a fleece. It's a fleece similar to his right there, but he has his zipped all the way up. I tried that look, but it just does not look great unless it's more sweatery. You know what I'm saying? And I wouldn't have it tucked in either.
That's what it is.
Let's go on over here. So your balloon is still unpopped. Why so?
She looked very attractive, and I like everything she said.
Okay.
Well, the questions she asked and everything.
Got it. Okay. Any questions for her?
I think
Any
he's about to
questions
pull
for
the
him? Any
W.
questions for each other.
Better get the dub.
Nah, no questions right now.
Do you have any kids?
No. Do you have any kids?
No.
All right.
That's good enough, right? I like that for him.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Is he someone that's your type?
I do like the outfit. That was one thing I was trying to scope out.
As much as they've been clowning him about his outfit, she likes it.
Was the outfit, so I do like the outfit. Yeah, I like the dark skin. Like, I'm a fan.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
Yeah, so far, I like the jacket. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Let me bring you on up here. Come on up.
She likes his style.
All right. So I know you said you didn't have any questions
That's
there,
a
but
W.
just ask one more time. No final questions between the two of you?
You have any ties with anyone?
Nah.
Caught me off guard.
No, not at all. You better ask her that question. You better ask her that question.
So drama-free zone with you?
Drama-free zone.
Okay.
What about you, bro? Say it back. It don't have to be petty.
All right. Well, let me ask then. Is it a yes for you for her?
Yeah.
Okay. And is it a yes for you for him?
It'll be yeah.
It's a yes. We got a match.
He really likes her. His voice cracked, and she's like giddy. They thank you for the sub. They go together. They actually work together. I'm glad.
I'll take the mic. Okay. And you guys can go on up. Make some noise for them, guys.
She likes the scruffy. You know what I'm saying? He's like he's handsome enough. He's tall enough. It is what it is. God damn.
Okay, let's go ahead and bring out our next single lady. Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
I was gonna call the last one quits, but
I'm Kimberly. Kimberly, how old are you?
I'm
oh yeah. Hold up.
I'll take the mic. Okay. And you guys can go on up. Make some noise for them, guys. Okay, let's go ahead and bring out our next single lady. Hello, welcome in.
Boy, I need some sound effects when they come in like that.
What's your name?
I'm Kimberly.
Kimberly.
I don't even think I got a sound effect that works for this. Yeah.
How old are you?
I'm 23.
Okay, and what do you?
All right, so let's start the investigation, shall we? This is gonna be the last one. All right. Kimberly, we about to find out. We gonna F around and find out what she talking about. All right. Let's see. Let's see if the profile matches everything that she says. This is why you should do this. See the cap. That's it. Her? Okay, there's a whole lot of Kimberlys like that. Oh yeah. This is her. Okay. So it's Kimberly. She has like 1,200 or almost 1,300 followers. I'm pretty sure she acquired most of them after the show. Yeah, so her profile is, she don't got much on her profile. I'm pretty sure she kind of trimmed it up. I wouldn't be surprised if they give the ladies advice these days. If someone is consulting or whatever, they would tell them, you know, what would be appropriate if y'all gonna get on TV or whatever. This outfit, she's wearing the hell out of it. It is a very simple outfit. She's wearing the hell out of it. This is her, I mean, to be honest, she, like, her for her profile pictures to match her in real life is a plus, because usually it's the other way around. Like, it, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's usually they look better on a social media profile, and then when you see them on the show, it looks ridiculous. She's really small too. She said she's a teacher. So is this giving you guys, is this giving you, ladies and gentlemen, teacher vibes? So I'm going to keep it honest. This does not look like teacher vibes. She also teaches first graders. She teaches first graders. So basically, she is the welcoming to school teacher there. This is her IEG. This is not giving me teacher at all. What, she was at Circle Soleil? Okay. She was on a date with somebody. When you see it, all right, gentlemen, this game right here, this is game. Anytime that you see a dinner plate, when you see a dinner plate and drinks, or just them and their food, there's always, I don't care who says what in the chat comment section, I don't care, ladies. Not right now, okay? When you see a picture like this, she outside with her foodie call. Foodie call. That's they call, you know, there's a booty call and then there's a foodie call. So sometimes you might get the benefit of both. The foodie call, though, usually just gets called when they hungry, okay? And they go out to eat, peace, then they might meet up with the booty call. You know, the nigga, they ain't shit, but he can lay the pipe like a motherfucker. Sometimes you get the foodie and the booty call. You might get to be both. You know what I'm saying? But that, look, look, am I lying? Because what? You see the picture here. Let's go all the way back. I want the fellas to peep game. She didn't take this picture. You don't see the reflection of the dude or anything like that. So that's a good picture. That was a slick one. They went through it, right? Okay. You know, picture of the booty. Picture of the food. Picture by herself. Look like she's still available, right? Or maybe perhaps you don't want to be in the picture. And then it's Cirque du Soleil. This right here, this free game. This free game. You see that? And I'm trying to tell you. Now this looks more, oh my bad. Like these pictures don't look all that bad right here. Like truth be told, I'm just go ahead. These pictures, you know, they don't give me first grade teacher. They don't give me, damn, no comments yet. Interesting. Did she scrub her comments? But yeah, she don't have no OF or anything like that. She was on Pop the Balloon, so, you know. She didn't even post the Pop the Balloon pictures. All right. All right, let me get my camera working again. Come on, Cam. I'm just saying, bro. You been acting up all day. There we go. Oh, thank you so much. So, but yeah, her profile doesn't look bad, but it does not match what she's saying, though.
You do.
I'm a teacher.
Oh, okay. What
So
grade do you
she's a
teach?
teacher.
I teach first grade.
Oh, that's so cute.
She teaches first grade. This outfit, wild. It's not to say that she, you know, they can't become, you know, come on there sexy or anything like that. But first grade teacher, imagine that. Imagine walking your 6-year-old into class and you see that ass.
And now, what are some things you like to do for fun?
Said she built like a drumstick.
I like to
Wow.
try new things, like to travel. I'm really optimistic, so like I'm down for
Travel,
whatever.
the typical stuff. Okay.
What do you look for in a man?
In a man, I look for someone who is kind overall, has good morals, adventurous, kind of like me, and maybe a little bit of a homebody too, because I am a little bit of a homebody, even though.
A little bit of a homebody. Well, I wouldn't guess that from your IG. It's not, again, you weren't overly selling yourself. You know, it was appropriate. It was, I guess, tamed for most profiles.
Go out.
Guess he's not a homebody.
I guess not. And yeah, that's and ambitious too.
Okay, now what are some deal breakers?
Someone who's judgmental, like really like I guess nitpicky in a sense, and someone who's really negative. Like I don't like anyone who's negative overall.
Who likes anybody that's negative? But at the same time, if you dish it out, you better be able to take it back.
Right, so we did get some pop balloons. Let's go on over there, see why they popped. Okay, let's start with your name and age.
Antoine, I'm 30.
And Antoine, why did you end up popping your balloon?
You're looking for a homebody. I'm in the Army. I promote, so I'm always either overseas or I'm outside a lot. I just don't think it would be a great match.
Okay. Yeah.
Bro, she wouldn't have chose you anyways. But yeah, at least if it felt like you had power.
Right, now is he someone that's your type?
Not really. You look great.
I just guessed this. I did see this somewhat, but I can tell that he would not be her type. Nah.
Just not really my type. Yeah.
Thank you.
And we got one more over here. Name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
EJ 26. The reason why I pop, I'm not really a homebody because I do like a lot of like photography and like with the type of job I do, I'm always at work here and there.
Yeah.
Also, probably the tattoo.
Okay.
Yeah, that's probably about it. But you're very gorgeous.
Thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
Okay. And now, is he someone that's your type?
She got a little cute little baby pouch. Love that for her.
Yeah, he looks great. If you were to approach me outside, I would definitely entertain it.
Appreciate it.
All right, let's head on back.
He feel real dumb. Look at this. This is the face of disappointment right here from his own little judgment. Yeah, you popped the balloon, bruh. Now watch that walk all the way back, my nigga. Yeah, you fucked up. This is him right here. Yo, straight up. This is homie right here. I gotta do it properly. Gotta do it properly. Let's get all the way focused in on him. Damn, do I have it anymore? No, I don't. That's crazy. It was at this moment that he knew that he fucked up. No, that's the shutdown. I replaced it. Damn. Yeah, because I never used it. But it was.
So we have
my bad. My bad. I ruined everything. But that was the moment that he knew he fucked up for sure. He knew he fucked up. He's like, damn. I jumped out there trying to be on bro code. We gonna get that walk back though.
Do like a lot of like photography and like with the type of job I do, I'm always at work here and there.
Yeah.
Also probably the tattoo.
Okay.
Yeah, that's probably about it. But you're very gorgeous.
Thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
Okay. And now, is he someone that's your type?
Yeah, he looks great. If you like were to approach me outside, I would definitely like entertain it.
Appreciate it.
Thank you. All right, let's head
That disappointment face. Let that walk back. Jesus Christ. You ain't no first grade teacher. You ain't no first grade teacher, man. No, dog.
So we have 3 guys left. Go ahead and ask them a question, help you narrow it down.
Where are you guys from? And also, how do you deal with stress?
Okay. Name and age. Where are you from? How do you deal with stress?
Todd, 25. I'm from Phoenix, but I live in Dallas. How do I deal with stress? I talk to my best friend. My mom's a therapist, so just kind of bounce things off of her.
Okay.
And then besides those two, I just like to watch movies, just kind of be by myself and kind of just process things.
Me too.
All right. Over here, your name and age. Where are you from? And how do you process stress or handle stress?
Handle stress, yeah.
Yeah, I'm Josh. I'm 26. How do I handle stress? I would say I don't really get stressed too much. I'm pretty chill, so.
Nah, you should have answered that, brother. But it doesn't matter. And we all know the reason why it doesn't matter, that whatever he says.
And then where I'm from, how would you say where I went to school at is where I'm from, like high school, or where I live at?
Basically, like where you reside, like right now.
Currently, I'm in Ohio and New York, so
Okay.
for my job. So, yeah.
Ohio and New York?
Yeah,
You have
I'm
a place in both?
Yes, so I travel back
Okay.
and forth. So I'm a financial analyst. Yep.
Okay.
Thank you.
And our last guy here. Name and age. Where are you from? And how do you handle stress?
My name is Javon. I'm 25 years old. I'm from Houston, Texas, and I currently live in Phoenix. Actually, it's kind of funny that you say stress because, like, I read a book like a year ago. It's called like Untethered Soul, and it's basically about practicing living in the present.
Just answer the question. He's overselling himself because he really likes her.
So as soon as I stopped overthinking and analyzing every single situation, hoping for the outcome to realize for
As you overanalyze the situation and hoping for the better in the outcome?
me and just let it go and enjoy the journey, that's when I stopped being stressed.
Okay.
All right. So just to kind of throw it back at you as well.
Yeah, throw it back, all right. She is throwing it back, yes.
Where are you from, or where do you currently reside? And how do you handle stress?
I'm from Jersey right now. And
She's from New Jersey. Damn, son. Where'd you find this?
handle stress, I usually try and get my mind off of it, or if it's really something that's bothering me, I'll talk to my sister, who's like my best friend.
Oh.
So yeah, that's how I deal with it.
Okay, so I'm gonna hand you a pick now. Let me have you hold on to that, and let's go ahead and pop one balloon.
Okay.
Short King,
All
L.
right, so why was
Knew
your
it.
balloon unpopped for her?
I like her outfit, and looks like she live a healthy lifestyle. So, yeah.
Okay.
She's
All right, why do we
living
end up
very
popping
healthy,
his?
and those toes
It's
look
just,
great.
you're not necessarily my type. I do tend to go for guys that are just a little taller. No offense to you. You look great, though. I love your outfit. I love the chain. Everything looks great.
Fuck all that. That's a compliment
All right, let's
sandwich.
head on back. Okay, we've got 2 guys left. Go ahead and ask them another question.
What did you learn from your last relationship?
Let's start there and come back this way. What did you learn from your last relationship?
I learned a lot. I learned to let go. I learned to prioritize myself.
You learn to let go. You learn to prioritize yourself. I mean, I get it.
I learned to challenge myself as well. I moved to a different state when I broke up, and I become more physically, emotionally, and spiritually aware of myself. So, you know.
Okay.
All right, simple and sweet, bro. Cause I'm about to, oh my
All right,
Lord.
and over here?
My Lord.
What I learned from my last relationship
That's a
is
walk.
kind of take things slow.
That is a walk.
Communicate a little bit more so you can align. I'm dating with intention. So just try to get to see the full picture of what our lives could look like. So last relationship, I didn't really ask. I kind of assumed what it could be instead of ask what our expectations were. So just communication and just kind of to really learn the person you're talking to.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Guys, any questions for her?
Kids?
No kids.
Okay.
I do want kids in the future.
Yeah, shit, it's gonna be the immediate future. Meet the right one, boy. You better stop playing with them out here. First grade teacher, better be. Shit, I'm. It sounds like I'm joking, but I'm being dead serious. Oh, that's deadly. That is deadly. Yeah.
Future though.
And she from Jersey too, so you know she gonna cut you, boy. She got a. She's hiding it well, but she look like she has a very sharp tongue. And what I mean by very sharp tongue is that when she is fed up, you gonna hear everything, boy. You gonna hear about everything.
I don't have any.
Awesome. Yeah, I'm good.
Let's-
Yeah, that's the one question.
All right, let's go over here. Any question over here?
What do you feel like your purpose is?
My purpose? That's a
Yes.
good question. I guess I'm still trying to figure that out, but I do think that like I have really good leadership qualities. So
Not if you're still trying to figure it out.
I think that maybe some form of leadership would be good for me.
Baby girl, you're going to have to learn how to follow. And I'm not just saying following behind a man, but I'm saying you're going to have to learn how to follow. Whatever it is you're trying to do. Again, your IG speaks of mystery. It speaks that it has been altered recently. It also speaks of not first grade teacher. It is not overtly appropriate, but those who know, know. Those who know, know.
Okay. Do you want kids?
I definitely want kids in the future.
Okay, what's that timetable for?
She's very delightful too, but that's a good plus. Like everything about her in terms of her personality is what I heard. As much as I'm staring at all that.
Because for me,
good.
I want kids later at like 30, 33, or somewhere
And
around.
how old are you now again?
I'm 25.
That's actually around the age that I want to, like around 30 and up, because I want to make sure that I'm just at like the healthiest point in my life before I have kids, because I
She's falling into the trap of the internet, where everybody thinks that you're supposed to be perfect when you have your first child and all this other stuff. Dude, life happens, okay? Nobody plans this thing out. The vast majority of us that have parents, I grew up with both my parents. They were just trying to figure it out. It took me being an adult to understand where they were coming from, to understand that my parents was trying to figure the parent stuff out. You know, I was fortunate enough to have a good family base from both my mom and my dad's side. Great family base, matter of fact, from both sides, and everybody was trying to figure it out. Okay, you're just not gonna have everything. Stars ain't gonna align. None of that. You know, but. Good for her to be precautious. You got to be precautious with that.
seriously, and I want to be a great role model for my kids. And yeah.
Okay. So where do you live?
Hey, you're a good role model being a first grade teacher. I'm just shocked. I don't know.
No.
Jersey.
New Jersey?
Yeah, New Jersey. Where are you from again?
I live in Phoenix. I'm from Houston.
Okay. Is long distance an issue for you, or have you done that before?
No, I've not done long distance before.
Got it.
But I can make it work.
Okay.
Yeah, for her, I bet.
Okay, it is.
Lord have mercy.
It's time to pop a balloon.
Yeah, the tough part.
Whenever you're ready.
This is really hard for me.
Did he pop his balloon?
Can I ask a question really quick?
All right, yes.
Okay. Do you guys have kids? Any kids?
No kids, neither one of them.
All right. Oh my God.
Yeah, long distance never. Well, it could, but technically it wouldn't. He popped his balloon again.
We already know why he popped. Here we go. All right, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
This is indecisive. Indecisive.
Again, this gives that he is a control freak. That he's kind of, you know what I'm saying? Because, dog, you could have just waited that out, dog. You know it's competition in here. She's the one on the side, on the, whoa. And when I say it's a winner side, I mean it's a winner side. She's on the side of control. Y'all have decided that y'all want to be with her. There's no reason for you to pop the balloon other than the fact that you are massively insecure about what you got. And it's not going to get any better, bruh. I'm going to tell you this right now. This going to get a lot of attention in any kind of clothes. That right there, that's going to get a lot of attention, brother. You ain't ready for it.
So I get
it.
If you was for me, you would,
I understand.
kick him to the curb.
Yeah.
Okay, so besides the indecisiveness, someone that's your type?
20 out of 10. That's the best rating I've got.
Okay.
For sure.
All right. So is
Clearly, she's not 20 out of 10 if you popped her balloon because you weren't ready for her to pop his balloon. He's exuberating maturity that you're not exuberating, and that's why he's about to win because you decided.
Someone that's your type. I mean,
Yeah, he was my type. That's why it was so hard for me to pick because you both are my type.
Boy, I would have held on to that balloon for dear life. She would, even if she would have came up with the nail, I would have Professor Xavier that balloon. She would have been popping like, this thing won't pop because it's not meant to pop. Yo, I'm like, go to pop his, see if it works. Yo, been manipulating matter in this mug. Yo, straight up.
And I loved everything you said. You look great. So yeah, that's why it was so hard for me.
Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, let's come back up here. Come on up here with us. I'll have you
Boy,
stand on this side,
exuberate
you on this
patience.
side. All right, guys. Any final question between the two of you
Congratulations.
before we determine if this is a match?
How do you feel about long distance?
Where are you from again?
I live in Dallas.
Dallas. I've never done long distance, but it's not an issue for me. Like, I feel like it can work if, like, both people.
Well, clearly, when we went to the IG, this episode just came out. She didn't have any pictures or anything like that. Doesn't look good. Doesn't look good.
Put in the effort.
Yeah.
So it's not that much of a problem for me.
Okay. Yeah, I have family in New York, so.
This show was filmed in Arizona. She putting Arizona on the map in a not only Arizona but every African in the United States. She putting the ball. Arlette is the shiznat. She is the new YouTube favorite, and I love it.
I'm literally going there for Christmas in a couple of weeks, so it's not.
Good, yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
So we're good.
Are you good? Any questions here? No. You're good. Okay. Well then, is it a yes for you for her?
Of course.
And is it a yes for you for him?
Yes.
We got a match. I'll take the mic, and you guys can go on off. Make some noise for them.
Well, it looks like from this particular episode, if we was to go further, I don't feel like, I'm just tired. I ain't gonna hold you. And her, shit. She said some wild stuff. I'm like, she pops the balloon on him, just to fast forward it or whatnot. She pops the balloon on him because he didn't have enough beard. She popped his balloon because he's a short king, but he has enough beard. It make sense. Who cares? But yeah, this episode you can see there's only 3 guys left. And that shows a level of progression on the show that like none other. It shows that there are some that people are actually on the show trying to make something happen out of something. We didn't see someone trying to overly promote their career or anything like that. Of course, there was the fitness chick and all this other stuff. So it was, in a nutshell, I think all the people that matched, they'll do okay. I don't think they'll be long term or anything. Maybe an old girl with the glasses and that hair hat, in the red dress, not her, but the hair hat girl with the glasses. They look like they will work for a long term. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, dope stuff, man. Very proud of Arlette. You know, I seen her channel come up. I watch a lot of content creators on this platform, whether it be music or not. I'm always watching people's, come ups, because I think those are the type of videos that do well. Or just those are that's the kind of content I like, because that's how I'm grassrooted in that stuff, man. But I ain't gonna hold y'all up. Man, 3 hours, 51 minutes. Streamed very late. It's very late over here. It's 2:30, and my ass thinking about going to the gym early in the morning. And I know my boo thinks she's gonna be upset with me. I wanted to do this live stream with her, you know what I'm saying? But I started so late, and there was just stuff going on. But yeah, perhaps we could do it in the future. I'm just trying to kind of do different stuff. Not gonna just start doing pop the balloon reactions on my channel, but these live streams, they just come and go anyways. They're just very short, or not short, but they don't have the same amount of impact as if I was to chop it and splice it up and just spread the content on a different channel or whatnot. I try to give people game on how YouTube works or whatever, because I think it's important. Because if you don't understand why you're doing the content and how you can spread it out, and thank you so much, I appreciate that, by the way, guys, you will end up being in this downward spiral, because we all get kind of tired of everything. Big salute to everybody that pulled up or whatnot. I know it was late night, and I ain't been active as I normally am, but I got content that I know is going to hit. It's just up for me to just do it and make it hit, so that you guys can get more familiar with this channel again. Because I've been so stuck up on these numbers, man. Like I drop videos that get like 100K, 50K, and I hate when I do like a video that's very informative and it's with 20K, but it usually long term grows into 100K or whatever. But I've been trying to kind of diversify that with the documentary kind of content and stuff like that. So I ain't forgot. I just been in a bit of a funk, and I definitely didn't want to do the last video, the Black Friday video. I was just not into that. That Black Friday video was kind of whack. But yeah, I will be back. I just want to give love to you guys, and I appreciate everything that y'all when y'all pull up on me and whatnot, because I don't deserve you guys. Anyways, peace. Y'all have